Sorry, guys. I'm love. Sorry, my aunt and uncle are here. It's been a busy weekend. My brother and my nephews were there for yesterday for my nephew's birthday, and now my aunt and uncle and my cousins are here for my grandma's birthday, but they're about to leave. I just wanted to say bye to them. Um. Anyway, how's everybody doing? We got the next batch of email, or these are really these are basically text messages because the emails I think is what the emails are considered. I think what which I am so behind on those because I've been doing these, but what the official page has been releasing. So basically, Wade's page has been releasing emails. Obviously, he's going to pick and choose which ones to release. Um, so those look like the emails. Has there been anything good with those? Because I have not read them in days. So I got the next batch to read, and I was listening to the calls last night, the newest calls. Dude, we might have to listen to the one with Ari. She exposed herself. I was sitting there listening, like, oh my god, I wish I would have played these last night. We could listen to them together, like for me to hear them the first time with you guys. I think we are gonna listen to him because she comes in these messages, but oh my god, her paralegal Monica, and the way that a phone calls from prison edited that, you could tell it's Moro. You could tell because they're like Monica Mo, and it cuts out, and then he's like, oh, Monica Mo, and you could hear it's an M they're about to say. Oh my lord, how funny is that? Oh, why'd you cry? Yeah, I watched the fight. I didn't even get to talk to you guys about the fight. Maybe we'll talk on the wind down. Me and Sarah watched the fight Friday. It was good. No, I mean, I thought it was. We'll talk. We'll do that on the wind down if you guys want to talk about the fight because I definitely have some thoughts on that. The Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight. But I've been watching all his fights, and I like watching UFC too. So it's like I don't even want to say what do you call that when it's like a secret, not secret, oh my god, what is that word that you say, like your guilty pleasure? But really, I don't even need to say it like that. So many people like that stuff, so it's not really like something. But yeah, it's good. But why crying? I'm confused. They both got paid really good. Don't feel bad for Mike. He got $20 million. He's a happy boy. He's a happy guy. All right, guilty pleasure, yes. I didn't think it was sad at all. I thought it was pretty cool. I like how Jake bowed down and gave him respect. Mike Tyson even said him afterwards. He just wasn't, I think he realized it just wasn't in his heart. He's not a fighter anymore. Almost 60 years old. He lasted 8 rounds. Got to give it to him. He looked like an old man out there, and he is. He's almost 60. Oh, thanks, Indy. And training videos, they all look amazing in training videos because it's just because people he looks so good in training, but they do always, but it's different when people get in the ring. Then it really is. Yes, I am. I was actually 10 minutes late because I was saying bye to everybody. Okay, so yeah, I thought it was good. I don't even feel sad or anything because I feel like they both got paid good. Everybody was watching. I don't know. I don't feel, but no, everybody's allowed to have, we'll talk about it because I'm open to other people's opinions if people think it was sad. All right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All those. He said he went through 8 blood transfusions or something from those all because it was supposed to happen in July, and it got put off because of. Oh, you mean the girls' match? I don't like watching the girls fight, boxing or UFC. I don't like it. Like girls, I like to watch the men fight, and the girls just make me hurt. It's just like, ow, like girls shouldn't be messing up each other's faces. I don't know why. I just don't feel right watching girls fight. Like messing their faces and just punching the crap out of each other. It makes me hurt. The guys, I don't mind as much. It's like guys are allowed to have roughed up looking faces and stuff, and they're all right, but girls shouldn't have you're just like, oh my god, their face just is all, and then this I don't know. All right, I'm gonna share my screen. We'll talk a little bit on the wind down. Um, that cut was brutal. Oh my god, it was. That made my hurt. But the girls do it makes me go ow, like it hurts me. And then that cut was just like, oh, they should have. I mean, they probably should have stopped it. But it's like when the people don't want to. It's almost like God, that sucks because she wasn't ready to end the fight. It's just a stupid cut. She doesn't want to like give up the fight. And you know what I'm saying? But you really, because that open cut, they should quit it. But I mean, I think it was all right the way it happened. They let that last round go, and it was fine. She was fine. She get some stitches, and she'll be good. Oh, hey, Crystal. Oh, I'd never see. I try to just say hi to as many people as back. It's definitely not personal. If I see it and I have time, I'll say hi. This is the first time I remember seeing the name. But hi, how are ya? Yeah, please, nobody. If I don't say hi, it's definitely never personal. It's just I only am able to say hi to so many people. I try to mix it up and just pop up random ones and then say hi. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do. What are we doing? We're still finishing the Wade messages. So I know there's some people burn out with Wade, but hey, we gotta finish them. We're gonna start where we left off. It's gonna be August 8th, and now we're gonna get to a point. August 10th is when he gets suspended, like when he is not able to have phone calls or messages. Remember, so from August 10th to sentencing, supposedly he gets cut off. The messages do reflect that. Um, and so, and also talking to phone calls from prison, we kind of like exchange notes and stuff. So, yes, the 9th is the last time he ever responds. The last phone call, he's cut off till sentencing. There's no other word from him on phone calls or on messages. At least these messages. I don't know if no, I don't think I've seen emails from the 10th to the 27th till he sentences. So he must really, when there was that thing where like, oh, he can't talk, he got cut off. It's reflecting it from the stuff we have. So all right, let's do this. So this will be okay. So then it goes up to the 9th here is the last time he responds. But then I do have messages from the 14th to the 22nd where there's a bunch of people messaging him, but he doesn't respond back because he's got cut off. So we'll still read through the people that are messaging him, but there's no other word from him until the sentencing. Okay. So no, and that's what I've found out. Well, I'm going to get a little bit more information, but from what I'm finding out so far, no, but because he lost privileges. So it wasn't Annie. It sounds like it wasn't Annie going back on it. She was going to freaking interview him. It was because the date that he was supposed to talk to her, he can't talk. They cut him off. So she probably never heard from him. She was probably wondering why. Yeah. So I just found that out last night. I was a little bit confused about like why they cut off so early, but yeah, it's pretty interesting. So yeah, so she probably would have interviewed him if he didn't get cut off. Because how could she interview him when they were set up for the 10th to call and he couldn't call then? So she would have never. He probably just never called her, and she's probably like, "Why isn't he calling?" And then, I don't know what was in her head because I don't talk to her, but yeah, I'm sure she was probably wondering, like, "Hey, why isn't he? We have a scheduled time. Why didn't he call?" Anyway. Yeah, Gwendolyn's Wendy. Yep, he calls her Wendy Oasis. Wait, what? Somebody broke their neck? What? Oh my god, I was wondering about you. Actually, me and Sarah, were we not just talking about like, oh, where's Donna been? Oh my god. I'm glad you're okay, but dang it. Wow. I'm sorry. Oh, yes, we are. We're going over more messages. Yep. All right. So these are going to be, we're just going to continue. So we're on the eighth right now. I'm just going to pick off where we left off. So we'll start with right here. We'll start with this one. We left off on 9. So I'll go up. No, yeah, this is where we left off right here. On this one. Okay. So Kelly says to or no, Wade says to Kelly, I don't know what's with this. I. Them two say that back all the time. I. Anyway, I let them know that these people here, I believe, deleted the new lawyer lady from my contacts. So, question with our peeps. Yes, I need that picture all in my life today. You are the greatest to have ever done it. I'm drinking some coffee and hanging like a totem pole. You already know, silent G. So that's Wade to Kelly. So he's wondering why, and I don't know if lawyer, if he's meaning Ari, but he's saying she's deleted from my contacts. Kelly says, decaf. I sure hope that is not the case. What gives you that idea? He's talking about somebody deleting the lawyer from his contacts. Okay. She's like, what gives you that idea? And Wade says, as she's no longer on my friends list today, but was last night. Let's find out. Did you message with her last night? And Wade says, not even once, but not to worry. She's on it and is about to handle everything. All is very well. So I'm sure they're talking about Ari right there, right? So he thought she was deleted, and now he's like, no, she's on it. Don't worry. Okay. He says, if you're okay, then I'm okay. Can you call today? And he says, hey, good morning. And so this is to Shannon. Hey, good morning. How you're doing? How you doing? And then Wade says to Shannon, good morning. Oh, he says it again. Oh, because she doesn't respond for like over a half hour. And then he says, good morning. And then Kelly to Wade, you never answered me the other day. Can you go Google search from your tablet? And Wade says, nah, nothing like that. All at all. Look, just music. So this is so he can't Google. So this isn't, I mean, we were wondering what he all do. So he's like, nah, nothing like that. All look just music, movies, and check news outlets like Fox News. Whoa, so he could look at why that's kind of interesting. Only Fox News? Uh biased much? What, like this jail's like, oh yeah, the only news you could look is Fox News. Maybe I'm reading way too much into that, but you're only gonna give them like a certain news channel? Huh. Anyway, so Kelly says, can you get new music? And Shannon, good morning. What's going on, MF? Sarah. So remember, Sarah with the H that doesn't have that W after it. This is the doctor. She says, hey, Wade, I'm sure they're great and you're really lucky to have them on your side. They make a really great job, but you can never be 100% sure of anyone's loyalty. You probably know that better than I do. There's a lot of misinformation circulating in our groups right now. What I meant to say is that exposing you to your truth on the networks like this at this time could be a double-edged sword. Personally, I would have waited until after the 27th for the appeal. It's too risky, but I'm not your place, and I respect and support your choice and the choice of your team. Oh, shoot. Hold on a second. I forgot my watermarks. I forgot some of them last night too, but hold on. It just takes me a minute, guys. I got them pre-saved. I just have to add them. I just got to add 2 of them. Sorry. It's because I redact without them and then I forget to re-add them. So I'm almost there. Okay. Okay, I got him. Okay. So she says, both I'm not in your place and I respect and support your choice and the choice of your team. Just like your group, I understood a lot of things too. I watched the whole trial for hours with my professional experience. There are a lot of inconsistencies, no doubt that. I have a feeling that in the last few days, you don't trust me anymore and that you're keeping to avoid the subject. Once and again, if you'd like to call me, please prove to me first, however you can, that I can trust you. I will get an American number, but please reassure me first, no matter how. And then Lauren to Wade. Morning, Wade. How are you doing? I'm here if you need anything. I know you aren't speaking to too many people as you were before. I know people you are close with have spoken to before. I am here if you need anyone to talk to. Can just be in a general data conversation, something to take your mind off, etc. I feel privileged to be able to send you a message, so I'm here to support you 100%, Lauren. Then Lena, hey, sunshine. I hope you are fine. I heard your statement and really hope it is legit. I think you will never read all your messages, but I just want you to let you know that all wait and hope. They are collecting so much money for you. I hope all of this is true so they can help you to find a lawyer and do a new and fair trial. Here, everything went as usual. Looking forward to buy a new Hellcat, but they are very rare in Germany. So I have to wait maybe years to find a good one again. I'm still thinking of you every second, and I'm happy to see others do too. I really hope the truth will find its way to the surface so the whole world will to know who deserves to sit in jail and who's not. Just got a message that my letter by regular mail has arrived. Hope you really get all of those letters from everyone. I miss you. Kiss, Lena. Shannon, I hit the wrong button. Kelly, I was going to the mountains for some pics for you, but it's raining, so I will try again tomorrow. Not pretty when it's raining. Are you calling back? Then we got Kelly. Stop Googling yourself and call. And then Wade says to Ariel, oh, here we go, Ariel. I shouldn't even redact her name because it's a fake. You know what I'm saying? Ella, she's already known. I should have just kept it, but it's so you guys could see. It says Ariel Ritzma. Dang it! I wish I would have thought of that because that is like she's already it's public, regardless if it was really her or not. Well, you guys trust me. So yeah. So this is Ari. So she's actually putting in Ariel Ritzma for who she is to Wade. Now, the reason I think this is interesting is because when she goes on these TikToks under AJ, right? She's saying, "Well, you guys know I didn't lie, but you guys don't know who I am." Basically, because she never came public that she was Ariel Ritzma. Was Jesse's text messages got leaked with her, Ariel Ritzma. Now we have these Ariel Ritzma. So she basically is lying, saying, "Well, I'm really me, but you don't have the right person." Well, now we see who you're saying you are. You're saying you're Ariel Ritzma, so quit lying. You're not her. Anyway, so this is her pretending. Well, Wade's writing her. Says chances are the same thing happens again. So I don't know. I guess she probably called first or something because this is the first message or emailed. This is the first message. Okay. And then Wade to Sarah, the doctor, says, how could I prove trust? Tell me. And then Wade to Ariel, what's up? So this is 8-8, okay? And then Tracy to Wade, mailed you a letter. Shannon to Wade, what are you doing today, MF? Wade to Gwendolyn, which is Wendy. What the jail is doing now is blocking individuals' physical credit cards through GTL. So their number or any new number would be unable to have funds added. Can you please do your very best to assist with this illegal activity? I want to know who is this. So whoever said that, like somebody said, oh, that's Wendy so and so. Who is she though? Is she a lawyer? Or why does she? It seems like she has some kind of like authority over him or power. Like she's talking about getting him a doctor. Now the way he talks to her, it's like she has some kind of. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what her job is. Anyway. So Wade to Shannon, talking with Ari, the lawyer chick. So now he's on the phone with her right here, right? Right? Or unless if he's just talking about messaging, I don't know. Um, and it says, and that was the highlight, I guess. But now I'm relaxing, MF. But I heard your little effing self is OTW to go buy a horse. On the way to go buy a horse. Don't hear that every day. And then Shannon to Wade. So you're glad you're speaking to her. I'm so glad you're speaking to her. I'm so excited for you. Looked at it, but it's not what we want. You never call back, effer, so don't. And then Wade to Shannon. Yeah, right. I get it because what you need is a young stallion. So when she's saying it's not what we want, she's talking about the horse, right? Remember, she's looking for a horse. Um, and then Vivian says, "Hey, Big Daddy, everything okay?" Catherine says, "The Gerald literally deleted my account when I added you. Can you call me like I'm going to lose my mind? I am," and they redacted that. You're the only person that has the same thoughts as me. I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to do right now. Like you're literally just like me." So she probably made a joke about like unaliving herself or something because it seems like the main things they redact has something to do with that. But it's like, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm something. Anyway, Wade to Vivian. Everything's good, my tiny. How are you? Oh, who was looking for her? Shan or wait, Kel- I forget which one. Hold on. I forget which one was looking for the horse. Shannon, maybe? Shannon. Shannon was looking for a horse. Um, Okay, so Wade to Catherine. Yeah, they're doing BS with me here, but no worries. I have people working on my side to get it right. I have your number and they might have blocked it, but I will try soon in a bit. And if it does not work, I can let you know so you can just set something else up. And then Amanda, baby, they posted a new jail call of you today with some girl, Kristen. We know all about that one. Then Wade to Amanda, back to S. Oh my God. And then Shannon to Wade, funny. Wait, what did he write to her that was funny? I don't know. I'll have to wait till we do the individual ones because anyway, Wade to Amanda, LOL. No, yeah, no biggie. It's okay. Everything they post helps. Talking about those phone calls. So I don't know why he keeps like saying like, oh, it helps that the phone calls are leaked. Wade, I hate to tell you it, but it did not help you. Those phone calls exposed the crap out of you and made you lose all your support, at least 85% of it. And maybe he's thinking at first it's going to help. Oh my God, it does not help at all. Anyway, Catherine to Wade. Also, please remember that I have never post anything you say. I never record anything you say. I know there's tons of stuff going on right now, and I don't want you to have to worry when you text me. I'm not like that at all. You can literally go through all of my social media. You're not on it. You don't need to worry. I would never do something like that. I just like you, so I want to be there and talk to you. I think we match really well. Like I said, I'm the most loyal person, so please don't worry. You don't need to worry about anything. You literally are the only person I can talk to that has the same mindset as me. And you are super chill, and I miss talking to you on the phone. You never called me that night, and I was drinking wine. I was waiting. And then Wade to Shannon. Not true. Anyway, I wanted to make sure you weren't still lost down some back road somewhere. LOL. And then Amanda says, You're a fine mother effer." Wade to Amanda. Call me Big Daddy. Amanda to Wade. Okay, just want to make sure. We got Vivian, something redacted, and it says, but all okay. We'll go away soon. So looking forward to tonight. You can't even imagine. Have you checked if 216 is working? Then Kelly to Wade. Ari is expecting your call with Barry now. And then Catherine. On my life, you have my word. You can trust me, and you don't ever have to unadd me. If you and I ever even got into a fight, I would not say anything. I would still defend you. I hope we never get into a fight, but if we did, I'm not gonna go post anything. So anything you ever say to me is between us. Then Amanda says, I love you, Big Daddy, LOL. Bro, imagine our convos being released, LMAO, talking about back that ass up. Salmon come on phases to you calling me a fish. Oh my lord. Away to Vivian. Nope, not yet, but I will real soon and let you know. 216. Babe, will you be able to push out money for me tonight, real right? Because I already have set it for what I need to do tomorrow, ASAP. And it will help out situation, of course. Calm down, that blank. Get out of uh, that'll maybe keep me awake more. Didn't have my lights on. There we go. I was getting tired. Okay, way to Kelly. Inform I will be there at 4, please, and thank you. Way to Catherine. Just know if you get deleted, it's not me, it's them. Stay with it. My team's working on all at the moment to get better, but hang in there and I got you. You were and are good in my book. Amanda to Wade. Tell me you love. Probably love me. She probably forgot. Wade to Amanda. Great. And then the world gets to hear me singing to you. You a fine mother effa. Won't you back? Call me Big Daddy, won't you? Oh, they're talking about if like the messages get released. Oh my lord. And then he says to Amanda, I love you so, so much, baby. And Shannon says to Wade, WTF, MF. Wade says, Amanda, they can say they can get me free in 1.5 years. Wait, they say they can get me free in 1.5 years. Wade's telling Amanda, no, sorry, buddy. You're not getting free. Amanda says to Wade, LOL, we are crazy. You sing that good, baby. Wade to Shannon, what mini me? Shannon to Wade, why are you being mean? Wade to Amanda, I effing know it don't, babe. I effing know it don't, I baby. Every time I sing it, it's like God parted the heavens and angels singing voices raining down from the skies. What? That's Wade saying that. He had said that something like that before already. Amanda says, what, baby? That would be so effing amazing. Picking you up from jail, happy tears. Vivian to Wade. I have to take money to the bank tomorrow at 9. It opens at 9. I deposit the 2 million and send it via Fundly immediately. I've got all the money here in cash right now as a hand luggage, babe. But tomorrow morning at 9, it's on Fundly, babe, I swear. She's such a liar. Like, why is she? It's annoying me for some reason. Anyway, so Wade just says to Shannon, I was only playing around, sorry. But I did hear you got lost because the GPS wasn't working or something, LOL. Are you doing okay? And then Amanda says, I can't with you, LOL. You're too funny. Shannon says, WTF. Catherine, I missed you though. I've had no one to talk to. Remember the roaches at my work? Well, the ceiling fell and in, haha. So, you want to see the tattoo that I'm getting? It reminds me of you. Wade to Shannon. What are you talking about? Why WTF? Kelly says to Wade, I'm wrong. It is 5, please, and thank you. Wade to Catherine, a tattoo on you that reminds you of me. Is it my face? And then Catherine responds back, I am literally getting the Joker smile on my arm with a haha all over. You want me to send you the tattoo like a picture of it? And then Wade to Kelly says, You're never wrong, Kelly, but 10 to 4, I will handle that. Bravo. This is a totem pull out. And Catherine says, I genuinely would get the online of your face, haha. I'm obsessed with your tattoos, as you remember, haha. And then Wade to Catherine, yeah, let me check that out. and Amanda DeWade. So, baby, are they like looking at all your info about your case now and starting to put together stuff? Or is this going to happen after your sentence? I was reading up on him before. He had a few good cases, and I read one about him helping someone who was in prison for 11 years for wrongful murder conviction. Can you also sue? Or can you also sue too? Yeah. So that person she's probably talking about probably sued and got like a bunch of money. So, yeah, yeah, wrongful convictions you could sue usually, but this isn't. So Catherine DeWade, I just sent it. I work not 4 to 9 today, so in like 30 minutes, just so you know. Do you want to try calling me now? Or like after I am out? I can't truly do a call during work because I yelled at the manager yesterday. And I think I'm on a verge of being fired. I've been on edge recently with this job. No, Vivian. Oh, really? Now you're not answering me again? Oh my God, Vivian. And Amanda says, I've read that you can get 50,000 per year for wrongful incarceration, maybe even more. But I'm happy as F for you, baby. Real life. And now, baby daddy can be home with me and our babies, taking care of us. He'll just you have babies, he'll leave you if you can't baby him and take care of him, he's gone. Okay, Vivian to Wade, it says, "It if it's about that, you can write immediately, and now you can't." Oh, she's talking about I think she's talking about, like, when it's about the money, you could write immediately, but now you can't. Now it's the other's turn again, isn't it? Oh my god, Vivian. Just accept it. You're with a guy that gonna have a million women, he's just a jerk. Either accept it or go. I'm not gonna change him. Lauren to Wade. Hey, Wade. Seen some posts recently. Restricted on some messages and phone calls. Hope you're doing okay. As well as I can, as well as can be. I know people you've spoken to and was close with. Dude, she's saying like this Lauren is repeating the same freaking stuff every message because he's not responding. Just give up. Oh my God. About like, "Oh, I know people you've spoken to, was close with on your team. I'm lucky enough to still have you on here. So if you need anything or someone to talk to and confine it, I'm here." It's confide. I've ran out of credits. I'll buy some more. If you wish to talk, hate the thought of you feeling lonely, Lauren. Oh, man. Vivian. Really? Question mark. Now we got Gwendolyn. Wendy. I am notifying your attorneys now. I will make a call about the protocol and let you know. Um, Catherine, I just don't understand why they would like block your phone calls. I hope we can call later. Vivian, you're not serious, are you? If it's about money, you answer me within 2 minutes. And now another half hour. Now the others are more important than me. Now you don't care about me again. Wade. He doesn't respond. Now he responds to Gwendolyn. Absolutely. That would be great then. And thank you for doing so. Then Vivian. Okay. You know what? F me one last time at 10. I'll send you the money tomorrow morning at 9, and then you can break up with me. Okay. And then Wade says, I'm not breaking up with you. Um, it's like, damn it, nothing, you little. I was eating snacks and making coffee, taking care of myself. Shut the F up and take care of. Yeah. You guys could read that. Um, all right. All right. So now we got way to Catherine to shut me up, but it will never happen. Anyways, yeah, we should be able to let me check it out. What? To shut me up. I have to it got me too curious. What it says, "I don't understand why they would block your pho" Oh, he's responding because she's like, "I don't understand why they block your phone calls," and he says, "To shut me up." Okay. Um, and it says, "But it will never happen." Anyways, yeah, we should be able to let me check it out. Vivian. Some I don't know what this is redacted, this first part, I didn't do that one, and it says, "That wasn't a good idea. Do you know what I wanna do again tonight? Choke myself until I can't take it anymore. Please include it. Thanks, Big Daddy." So, God, imagine what they are redacting because they don't redact this, but wonder what she's saying right here. Anyway, Wade to Amanda. They are going to start working now behind the scenes. Then, right away after the 27th sentencing, then they will file the appeal ASAP. Straight to it, no playing around. And they say a year to year and a half, they can get me out, no issue. They believe, yeah, because Wade, you're getting played because Ari doesn't really work for Innocence Project. We're not getting out, buddy. Anyway, Catherine to Wade. Haha, I'm currently in work. I am out literally at like 9 to 9:15. So like 5 hours. I have so much to tell you. Literally, how have you been though? I have literally been thinking about you since we got disconnected. Like, literally just waiting for a call. Haha. So if we ever get disconnected, just know it wasn't me, and I will be waiting for a call from you always. Considering I'm literally getting this tattoo since it reminds me of you. I am crazy. Haha. Wow, her and the literally. Look, I am literally at I am out literally at 9:15. 9 to 9:15. I have so much to tell you literally. I have literally been thinking about you. Like, literally just waiting for a call. I am literally getting this tattoo. Oh my gosh. Okay, we get it. You are literally yeah, I don't know. Anyway, okay, so way to Catherine. You can do it better than that with the hooker. You can get the real inspiration and thought. And then way to Vivian. Relax and F and breathe. You should have saved the one for later so you could out it up your filthy dirty for me first before I take you. This is going on a charger, so ease up and I'll write soon. What? I don't know. Sarah, so remember this is the doctor, Sarah. She says, by telling me why since Saturday you've been writing me only 2 words in your messages, you know how to do better. So why? Then Vivian, yes, because you have to talk to the girls on the phone in peace now, don't you? While your fiance is doing badly, lol. Then Amanda, God is on your side, baby, and Imma be your side, baby, throughout this and mourning or and rooting for you always. And then Vivian says, "Who is Kristen? The phone calls seem to be new. It's out on TikTok. You say baby to her and that you'll be home in 2 years. WTF." And no, Vivian, the calls are freaking 5 years old. They're from 2019. This girl, dang it. Man, I don't even I'm surprised even for this money that's not even a guarantee, I'm surprised he's putting up with her this long. You know what I'm saying? Because I think he deep down knows chances are it's full. I mean, he's never gonna get that money, but anyway, Meek says, "Hey Wade, I know you're very limited in who you speak to now after they took away your privileges. So if you don't want to talk with me, I totally understand. You can't take any risks at this point. But I wanted to let you know that another phone call from 2019 with a girl named Kristen is posted on that YouTube channel. After your team posted that, your calls and messages are limited. Could it be a coincidence? but they keep posting phone calls. Also, people are posting documents online and even full letters to the judge with the stuff you need for your lawyer. If I see it on my TikTok, I comment to them asking them to please take it down. Maybe you can ask your team or I can reach out if that's too risky for you at this point. To make another post that nobody can share their findings online, if they see it, ask them to take it down. Also, some good news, but you probably already know. The funding is over 55,000 now and counting. So you can literally focus on finding a lawyer. Again, if you think it's too risky to keep communicating with me right now, I totally understand. You have to be careful at this point. Please keep your head up and are really close to finding the whole truth. Now, Catherine. Yeah, don't like that one, question mark. I have a couple I am looking at. I just like bloody things, so I'm changing my rose tattoo on my arm into a red rose dripping blood. I'm getting a sleeve and I love the Joker, so I want him in it. I love horror stuff. Haha. How did you pick out all your tattoos? Because I was debating on getting someone with a stitched face on my leg. I love that stuff. I love anything that's like, crazy. Haha. So she loves anything that's crazy. Okay. Um There we go. Ah, haha. Okay. Okay. All right. And then Catherine says, my work like condemned me for getting like tattoos like that because I was showing someone and they're like, oh, you can't serve with that. Was like, yes, I can, LOL. And then Vivian says, please tell me on the phone calls are old. She was in jail too. You met her at the kiosk or something. Vivian can't comprehend. Like, I don't know. I feel like she's so obsessed with him that, like, the phone calls were obviously from 2019. He didn't ever meet her at the kiosk. It was a kiosk. It's writing. I don't know. I mean, I know it's a kiosk, but it's just wow. Oh, yeah, really? Yeah, that's definitely interesting. It shows a lot about probably that jail. Hmm. It doesn't surprise me though. Um, well, hold on. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's just my point is, it's like I feel like if they're allowed to have news, I feel like they should be able to just be able to have all the news. Um, but it's just interesting that like because my point is like I wonder if like other jails they have like whatever the jail likes, like they just pick, oh, you can only watch this news, then another jail you can only watch this news. That'd be interesting to see like what jails allow what news. Huh. I don't know. Anyway, Shannon says, are you calling back MF or no? And Vivian to Wade. And Gracie from California. Who is this Gracie? Because she's been going on about this Gracie. Does anybody know? And he says, "Who is Gracie?" I never even and I never heard of the name, and I've been researching this case, but I mean, I don't know all the Wade wives, but does anybody know? Oh, Breezy. See, she's getting things messed up. She's probably hearing because of the accent and hearing an accent when we say things, she's probably hearing it and thinking it's spelled like that. Thank you. You're right. It's breezy. Okay, that makes sense. But Wade's probably even confused, like, who's Gracie? Anyway, she says, in Gracie from California, WTF Wade. Okay, we'll F at 10. I don't want to talk about anything else. I'll send you the money tomorrow morning at 9, and then we'll go our separate ways. Go with all your whores. Call me in 5 minutes before 10. I don't want to talk about anything. Just, wait, that was from Vivian. This is from Vivian too. Okay. I love you with all my heart. I just want you to one last time, I don't want to talk about anything. You don't have to tell me that you love me. That's just a lie anyway. And right now you're probably on the phone with the girl. Crazy or whoever else is there. 5 minutes to 10, good. Oh my god. Wait, it's only 5:00. See, this is pending COD. Alright, Franzeli, delivered. Wade, how are you? I'm eagerly awaiting your response. I imagine your head is full of doubts, but know that you have a legion of willing people to help you. Please pay me attention and tell me what I can do for you, my love. Stay well and give me news. Bye bye. Vivian, answer me right now. I don't think he got the last one though. Hold on. So she gave him 10 minutes. He didn't, or 12 minutes, or wait, 10 minutes. Yeah. He didn't answer, but I don't even know if he's because it's pending COD. This one says red, Shannon to Wade. I see how it is, MF. Sarah, the doctor says, just tell me if I have to wait all night for an answer. Vivian, answer me, she says. It's pending. All Vivian's are pending, these recent ones. Catherine, so I can still flirt and talk sexy to you, or is that not allowed now? Okay. It's and Amanda to Wade. Baby, 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 I love you. I'm leaving my house in a half hour to drive to work. If you can call me before I go in, would be nice. I need you to tell me what you're going to do to me when you get out and go from kitchen to the bedroom to the shower. And then Vivian says, and all you accept all requests. Or sorry, and you accept all requests. I just found that out too. We're so going our separate ways, Wade. Let's just F again at 10. And if you're not doing that right now, tomorrow you'll get your money and then you'll never hear from me again. Answer me now. She keeps saying that, like, oh, we're done. We're never hearing me. Well, I'm done. I'm done. And then she's like, why aren't you answering? I love you. Do you don't love me? That's all you have to say? Hey, I don't know. And then Vivian says, you better answer me right now. Do you call 5 minutes before 10? Do you still need phone sex or are you done for the day? Answer me. Tell me if you will call shortly before 10. It's only 6:04, but I guess it's 10 her time probably, right? And she says, "Give me a effing answer. Do you still need phone sex today or not? That's all I want to know. Then you could go on with your." I'm trying to see how much time in between. So 5 minutes. So you have 9 minutes, and then she does it in 6 minutes, and then now she waited 7 minutes and says, "Give me a effing answer." Then Shannon to Wade, "Are you still on the phone? Yes or no?" Oh my god. Wait, how many long? So now we're looking at what, 7 minutes. She says, "Will you call me today at just before 10 and we will have phone sex one last time? Yes or no?" Oh my god. Why do that if you're gonna just, you know what I'm saying? Tell me now. So 10 more minutes. Doesn't answer. Tell me now. Now we got 6 minutes. She says, I still want to give you the money just because I said so. And I want you to get a fair chance. Look, and that's the woman you lost, the woman you screwed over, the woman you played with, and who is still willing to help you like this. You'll never find me in another woman again. I'll gladly give you the money, Wade, but then answer me now. You can continue with all the women right now, no problem at all. But I want to know from you now whether we're going to have sex in 5 minutes before 10 on the phone. One last time, answer me now. Here's the thing though, if he says yeah, then she's gonna be like, okay, that's all you care about? Are you still talking to these women? Do you love me? It's like so Wade says to Shannon, still on the phone, yes. So I wonder who he is talking to. Probably Ari. And then Wade to Vivian. I will call you at 10. And yes, there you go. So, give me an answer, Wade. So she probably wrote this before she saw this. And then Shannon to Wade. Oh my God, I'm so happy for you. Vivian, good. And after that, we'll never speak a single word to each other again. Call it 10. Yeah, right. That's not going to happen. She's going to bug him about not loving him and all this stuff. All right, so Wade to the doctor, because I'm delicate toward who and what I speak about or on. You need to understand this, but my answer to you is yes. Let's continue already. You know what I'm saying. Then Wade to Vivian, I will call it 10 no matter what. Vivian to Wade, we don't need to discuss it. I'm telling you straight. We're definitely over. I've had enough of your games. You've lost me. The woman you would have had done anything for you, and one day you'll miss me because you'll realize that all the women only want you because you're Wade Wilson. I had deep feelings for you. I never gave a shit about the internet. I've never made a single video. I never commented anywhere. I never liked a picture. And that's exactly what you'll remember. I promise, Wade. They will always post everything at you. I haven't even written a single comment anywhere that we've been engaged for 2 months, that I've sent our wedding papers, and that I've done everything for you. That would make a good story, wouldn't it? But I'm not interested in any of that. I'm not interested in this attention. I've always only wanted you and you. You wanted me and 100 other women. I have you ever loved me? It's so sad. You accepted so many girls in the last few days. You write and talk to so many women on the phone. My gut feeling wasn't wrong after all, and you always said I was crazy. Wait, I really just want sex at 10. I don't want you to try to explain yourself. I don't believe you anymore anyway, and I don't want you to tell me that you love me because that's not the truth. I just want to screw, and that's what we've always been best at. After that, it's over. But I can't say but I can say it because my love was real. I will always love you, and I hope that the next man of my life, and he will definitely come, doesn't break my heart like you did. Call it 10 kisses. Then Wade to Vivian says, no, F, that, then I'm not giving you one last time. I'm not with that. So he's basically like, no, I'm not going to just do that one last time. And Vivian says, what? Question mark. Oh, okay, PM. I just thought it was interesting because for somebody to pick which news, but yeah, maybe he just likes Fox. It wouldn't surprise me though that if certain jails have their, their ways that they want to, okay, you can only watch this or you can watch this, but I'm surprised he's even allowed to watch. Well, I guess, but how did they? I'm trying to think how they would do it on a tablet where only a news would come up for them. I mean, I guess they. And then, yeah, you think they'd be able to like jailbreak them or like if they're good at like hacking in and being able to like get on other stuff online. I'm sure some people do. Anyway, okay. Sorry, I just had to take a break for a minute reading. Okay, so he's like basically he's like, yeah, I'm not gonna just do this one last time. And she's like, what? So it's just over? Give me an answer. So it's just over? You don't call it 10? Tell me. Answer me. So you won't call it 10? If I have ever meant anything to you, tell the bitch on the phone that you have to do something and answer me. So we're at 7:20, so it's not even 10 yet. And Wade says, I will call you at 10. Vivian says, okay. If you really still want to have sex, I would advise you not to do it with the ugly bitches now. Talk to as many as you want, but don't have phone sex with them until we've talked. Call at 10. Now this is Jessie, the Jessie. I probably didn't even have to redact her name because she gave her name out with those cease and desist, and now it's like everybody basically knows who she is. But yeah, this is Jessie, but she's going under Ari. Now I have a question. K Court, are you in here? And people, so if Jessie, this is what I don't understand. If Jessie can't message him because she's banned, but she could let Ari use her account under her, like why would that doesn't even make sense? Why wouldn't she have just been able to message him under this account? If Ari can, it's her account. So that I don't think she was banned with her account. I just think she just for some reason didn't message him this way, or I don't know why. Because why all of a sudden now? Oh yeah, now my account works. I'll let Ari use it. I don't know. But it couldn't have been banned that long because if you think about it, she did message him 7/26, so it would have been she did remember the first batch of messages, she did have a couple of messages to Wade. So, I guess it would have been, like, almost 2 weeks that she didn't, but yeah, now she okay, so now, "Hey, Wade, it's Ari. Jesse and I had to make an account like this so I could get in contact with you since they had blocked me and they just blocked my other card. That's why it hung up. I will get a different card tomorrow. Feel free to email me here." So, I guess maybe Jesse made a different account with her same name, right? But why couldn't she just do that if she wanted to message him? You see what I'm saying? Oh, and I wish I wouldn't have redacted this because her screen name has Ari in it. So they did specifically make this account together to message Wade. Here, let me show you. Remind me after this. I will show you. Or I guess I could do it now real quick, huh? To show you what her screen name is. It's something like Ari with a number or something. So they did. They went in and made an account together. Why? I mean, if it's easy to just make up an account with whatever name, why couldn't Ari just make another account? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, now Ari's talking to her through Jesse's. Um, I guess because it's under a specific card, I guess. That's why, but I don't know. Anyway, so Wade to Amanda, they hit your number. The 72 is still good. Want you to make another now and call. Let me know. Then Wade to Jesse, which is Ari, says, "Yeah, this is wild, isn't it? Do you need more info from me tonight? And what time for us tomorrow?" Wait, that was Wade to Jesse. Now Ari, Jesse to Wade. "I'm going to find out from Barry what time he can speak to you tomorrow as well. I'll let you know or your lady know. I sent you 2 photos, by the way." Yeah, it's crazy, Maura. I gotta catch up on the other stuff that's been coming out besides these and maybe make some sense. I don't know if there's anything. I mean, I'm pretty up to date with the phone calls now. Okay, so Wade to Vivian. "I bet you go to the bank in the morning and then you try, and then you say the bank says it takes 24 hours, but you have to wait till Monday. You think I'm right?" Yeah, because she's gonna keep pushing it off and making up, "Oh, this is this problem, this is that problem." He's right. She's not gonna. Isn't. She's just lying. Now, Dr. Sarah says, "Okay, I agree. This is a very smart answer. But as you say, I am supposed to know what you are talking about, really. So please explain to me, WTF. Or WTF gives you the need to write the same kind of stuff to hundreds of women. Just answer my question genuinely. I'm a professional. You know that. No cheating, no manipulation, no short text. You owe me a real explanation. And then, depending on your answer, I'll be finally ready for what I want so badly. That's the only thing I want to know." He actually brings up Sarah in these calls too, the doctor. So it's crazy how a lot of these messages are kind of like interacting or at the same time as with these phone calls now. Oh, and now I know when somebody's talking about, about the Eric and that video that he talks about in the messages that I read yesterday about the Sandra that's in the background with Eric. And then they said, something about Eric's mom or whatever. He brings it up in those on the newest phone calls. He brings up that video. So these are kind of at the same time as what she's releasing, what she just released, the phone calls from prison. So it's kind of interesting. Um, Anyway, so wait, Amanda to wait, baby, the number you call me don't work. I have the other number, but I'm at work and it can't add money to that phone until later tonight, baby, when I get home. Then he writes back to her. He says, "Right, but the other number 72 is good. What I'm telling you is I want to make another now, so I got a second moving forward. Get it? Let me know." And then Wade to Sarah, no comment. "Remember, you are the one who said we would talk on the phone this week. when you returned. We haven't yet. If you don't want to, then I would understand. That becomes your own prerogative. Okay, I'll check it after after I read these. Or should I do it now? Maybe I might if I take a break here. I'll definitely check it during this live. Vivian says, "No, it's done tomorrow. I just want to have it done." Yeah, right. Yeah, right, Vivian. Kelly, great news. Disney is naming a new effing roller coaster after you. It's going to be called Wade's Chariot. And once you get on, you can never, ever get off. Think it'll be a hit? Now, Jeanette. Oh, I meant to put Jeanette in the title. I'm thinking this is the Jeanette that donated a lot of money. Now, from what I read, because I was reading these real fast as I was redacting, I didn't catch anything about her talking about donating. But I feel like it's gotta be the same Jeanette, right? What do you guys think? I'll ask you after I'm done reading these if you think it's the one that donated like the 20 some thousand dollars. Okay, it says, "You silly, so I scare you." Uh-huh. I don't know. And then she says, "You silly, so I didn't scare you away, huh?" Question mark. Vivian says, "Believe me when I tell you, I'll send the money and then I'll be gone. There will be no more us." And she's probably threatening to take her life, I'm sure, right there again. "I just want to get it over with quickly. It's so sad that this is all you see. That was all the time, wasn't it? Did you ever really love me or was it all just a show? Tell me, did you love me or just a show?" Then Amanda's title is, "I'm selfish. I want you all to myself." She says, "Baby, yes. 72, yes. I'm trying to make also another number, but it's given me a hard time trying to figure out." And then Wade to Vivian, "I will always love you." Wade to Jesse, which is Ari, "Yeah, for sure. You give the word and I'll be there." Oh, and another thing. Oh, there's another thing that I can't wait. I forgot that coincides with one of the old phone calls that it just made me laugh. I just remembered. Okay. But anyway, so Vivian to Wade, "But you destroyed it yourself and you know that very well. Please call me at 10 and let's have sex, okay?" Then Wade to Amanda, "If it's giving you a hard time, download a VPN and change your location. Try again." Then Wade to Vivian, "Yes." Catherine to Wade, "I just got out of work. You can call me whenever you can, sexy." Jesse to Wade, "Sounds good. Speak soon." And Amanda says, "Baby, that 72 has money on it. And I just did another, which is blank. It's a phone number." And then Vivian says, "Good. The most painful thing that can happen to you is to watch someone you love with all your heart want another woman. Trust me. I've never felt pain like I'm feeling right now. But it's okay. It was and is your decision. Are you serious about this Grazy? Do you love her? It's Breezy. It's gotta be." And Vivian says, "Tell me, please." And Wade's so Wade's like, "Who is Grazy?" Oh my god. Now Wade to Jeanette, "Not even close to scared away. If anything, if you pulled me closer." Yeah, I'm sure that big chunk of money pulled you closer if this is the same Jeanette. Anyway, so Vivian says, "I don't know if that's her real name. She lives in California and is from Brazil. She says you'll soon belong to her alone. It doesn't really matter. The fact is you've been cheating on me the whole time with lots of different whores, all of whom are begging for your attention. And you can't and shouldn't." Oh, that stupid assistant. Hold on, get that. "And you can't and shouldn't deny that. Wade, there are so many screenshots, but we don't have to discuss it. It's all okay. Please just call it 10 because there's nothing that hurts more than knowing if the world were ending in 5 minutes. I would call you to tell you I love you, but the line wouldn't be busy, or the line would be busy because you'd be on the phone with someone else." Oh, wait, I missed. Thank you, Indie Girl, for the super chat. And thank you, Chiwi, for the super chat. I missed those. Sorry, guys. Drinking game every time. Vivian says she's done. Oh my god, we'd all be wasted. That oh, you guys would be drinking the whole time. Oh my lord. Anyway, where we at? Okay. I'm be busy because you'd be on the phone with someone else. Okay. So she's like, if the world was ending and yeah, he'd have all these girls calling. Then wait a Vivian, you're a liar. There are not so many screenshots. I know that. And I don't know who the F she is. And he's telling the truth on that because there is no Gracie. But I mean, Wade is a liar, pretty much. I'm not saying he's not, but on his Gracie thing is making me laugh. She says so many comments, and then Wade says, I will be home in 18 months. If you're not around for that, that'll be your mistake. And then Wade says to Amanda, got it, babes. I love you very much. Got lots to talk about tomorrow. And then Wade to Vivian, you have 256 followers, baby. Good job. Which I'm confused what he means by that. Because then she says, why you put this on me again? So I don't know. Like he must be being sarcastic, like either he's making fun of her for having so little, or he's trying to say, look, you have followers too. I don't know. What do you guys make out of that? Him telling Vivian, it obviously that he's being a jerk. I feel like whatever he means by that, but he's saying you have 256 followers, baby. Good job. She says, why you put this on me again? Can you please tell me how many women you've had phone sex with in the last few days? Please, just tell me the truth. Oh. But question, Chewy, do you think he's when he's saying good job, he's being like serious, or do you think he's meaning like, hey, look, you're have all these other men or women or whatever that are following you because of this? Or is he trying to say like that's all she has? Yeah. I do think he's being sarcastic. I think he's just meaning I don't know. I'm not gonna try to guess. I'm too tired. My eyes for some reason. And how do we understand these people? Anyway, so he says to him, can you please tell me how many women you've had phone sex with in the last few days? Please just tell me the truth. And she says, do you want me to give you the money? Then stop blaming everything on me now. Apologize to me and we can talk. That would be the easiest. And she says, please tell me how many women have there been in the last few days? Or are they always the same? Now we got Jeanette. I hope so. I did send you a pic, but I guess they have to review it. I really enjoyed talking with you, honestly. You made my day. I hope we can still chat if you're wanting to. And then Vivian says, please tell me how many girls. Just one? More? Question mark? With a sad face. Wave says, zip zero. And you are letting your mind take us off track. And then Wade says, I have my brother send his girl to me. Oh, dude, this is it. This is the part. So do you guys remember? We cracked up at that part. So remember he was talking to Jesse and he's like, you're going to go meet her. So it's definitely Vivian who he was having Jesse go meet. So I think we should listen to those phone calls again now to just put it like the perspective. So now we know it's for sure Vivian and what he's saying. So he remember he says she's telling her like hide your license plate to Jesse, and he's like worried like oh, and she's like Jesse says something like oh I could take her. Do you think she beat me up or whatever? And then he's like okay you're what can your name be? It's gonna be Feather. Do you remember? Okay, that's what this so now we get to see him telling, Vivian about it, right? So he says, "I have my brother send his girl to meet you tomorrow. If you're serious about the money, no bank, no B, probably no BS, I don't know, because bank will give excuses to hold over time and only maybe at best give out a small amount. It will be a headache." And Vivian says, "So why do they say it in the comments that you accepted their request? Why does the one girl say that you will be soon hers alone?" And Wade Vivian says, "Because bitches are crazy is that's why." So did Breezy say that though? Is Breezy? Do you remember her ever saying something like, "Oh, he'll be mine"? Anyway, so Vivian says, "It's okay, but then tell me now the whole truth about the girls, please. I didn't deserve that. You knew it too. Please just tell me what's going on with the girls. You have feelings for any of them?" Question mark. And then she goes, "You never told me about a brother and his girlfriend. Are you sure it's not just a girl of yours?" And it is. It's just my God. And then Amanda says, "I love you so much, baby. Make sure you call me in the morning, baby, love, and tell me everything. They really want to cut me out of your life. I can't wait when they finally leave there and don't have to deal with this." Um, who wants to cut him out? I'm trying to think. Who does she mean? They really want to cut me out of your life. Who? I don't know. Anyway, Vivian says, "Please tell me." And Shelby, "Hey, so I'm sure you get millions of messages, and I'm not really expecting you to accept this one." People in their accept. Anyway, but in the off chance you do, I'm just reaching out to say, keep your head up. And I'm sure your mental health isn't the best place for obvious reasons. When I first heard about the trial, obviously I had my opinions, but as more evidence comes out, it's clear things aren't as they seem and you're in a rough spot. I had a friend of mine pass in prison this year after being on a Netflix show. And the same the fame kind of got to him, and ultimately it was the end of him. That really scared me. So in a situation like this, where you're probably not in the best mental spot, I just want to offer you some positivity. Keep your head keep your head up. And there's so much evidence coming out. Okay, bye. Then way to Vivian. "It's my brother's girl. I'm not having an effing man meet you. Crazy bitch. Fine, never mind. Too complicated. You make things." And Vivian says, "What? No, I told you it's okay." Now Wade to Jeanette says, "I had a great time speaking with you also, and we have to keep it going. I love when you said you'd be sure to feed my big fish." Okay. Now Wade to Vivian says, "Okay, give a time and the Airbnb address, and I'll pass it along my brother tonight. His wife's name is Feather." Oh my god. Why was I losing it last night when I came to that? Because that is the stupidest, most, like, not common name, like, and for Jesse to be named Feather, oh my god, it's too much. It's just funny though, because we got to hear him and Jesse planning this, and now he's like, "Yeah, my brother and his girlfriend." Anyway, so, Vivian says, "Yeah, but tomorrow morning? Question mark. What happens with the money then? Question mark. Call me in 30 minutes." And then Wade says back, "You don't trust me? Question mark. I'm speaking to my brother now, and his wife Feather can be free at 8:30 in the morning to come see you. I need the address now so I can give a lot to him. Obviously, when she gets it, then my brother gets it onto my Funly. You would see it hit there. This way, no dealing with your bank and no issues." Okay. And then Vivian says, "To be honest, I don't know if I can still trust you. I still don't know what's going on with the girls?" Question mark. You're avoiding my questions, and you know it's not a small amount of money. So what are you up to? You can write him everything later. Oh, because he's saying, like, I gotta hurry up and tell my brother, like, when, and she's just like, oh, you can write him everything later. I want to talk to you first. And he says, 2 million is a small amount. Wait, see, this is what, because remember, he said, wait, where does it say that? So he's like, you know, it's not a small amount of money, Vivian, but now he's saying 2 million is a small amount of money. In what world is 2 million a small amount? That's not a small amount of money. What the heck? So that goes to show you people are donating, 7,000, 10,000. He's acting like oh, it's nothing. Um, that's a lot of freaking money to work hard for. 2 million. What the heck? Anyway, he's saying it's a small amount. Anyways, it doesn't matter. I wanted my brother's wife to get it for me to avoid the bank. Zuki. I don't know what he's barking at. Try not to get him to bark. Sorry. Oh, hi, Tevi. I know, it's hilarious. All right. I'm trying to stay. God, wow, I'm having trouble staying awake for some reason too. Anyway. Wow. Okay. So 2 million is a small amount. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I wanted my brother's wife to get it for me to avoid the bank, but you're acting hard headed like always and making everything more difficult than it should be. Brianna. Hey, my name's Brianna. I'm 29 from Bennington, Vermont. I just wanted to start off with I also messaged you on Penmate and sent a letter in the mail to you. LOL. I promise I'm not a weirdo. I just wanted to desperately try to reach you. Hope you don't mind. But anyway, I have followed every update, and along the way, I felt attached, maybe a little in love. I just wanted to reach out to tell you how sorry I am because I believe you're innocent. Who better to know than someone who binge watches forensic and law enforcement shows? No. Hopefully by now I've made you smile. Anyway, all jokes aside, I am a young mom of 3, and then they redacted a bunch. I'm thinking maybe she's like naming all of her kids and stuff. I don't know. But anyway, I just wanted to let you know, for so long the system has also failed my babies, and it was the worst thing to go through. Wait, I'm so sorry the system has failed you and so many people close to you have abandoned you. I know what it feels like to be abandoned. I have no contact with my bio dad. So growing up, I've always settled for the wrong men. Also in return, abandoned me and took advantage of me. I've wasted so much of my life giving my all to those who never deserved me. I will continue to help fight for you. You deserve to stay here in this world, despite the story. I hope to hear back from you. XOXOXO Brie. Oh, is that the one that went by Brie? Or wasn't there a Brie that was BRI though? The blonde? So this is probably a different one, right? Now Vivian says, so it's just about the money again, yeah? That she's driving me nuts because she made it about the money. Now remember, she's like, I just want to help you with the money. I just one more time have sex, then I'll just give you the money because and she's the one that made it then because she's like, no, I just want to say goodbye. I'll just give you the money and I'll be done because I'm not that type. I still want to help you. So then he says, yeah, no, it's just about the money. Well, Vivian, you are the one that just set it up then, just about the money. Fine. I'm like, oh, as much as I can't stay and wait, it's like this woman. Oh my Lord. Uh, okay. So Jeanette says, I will take care of you, I promise, and keep my word. You're a special person. Your heart is filled so much with love and comfort. I would love to get to know you more. And how many people think this is the Jeanette? If you think this is the Jeanette that donated, put a 1 and put a 2 if you don't. I'm just curious. So 1 if you think this is the Jeanette that donated. And I'm gonna do a little like I said, when I finish reading these and in between these and getting the new ones, I wanna, look into all these people and just kinda see if I could figure out who's who and what's what. Okay, Vivian says, "You don't really care what happens to us." And Wade says, "Keeping your word or not." Okay, cool. So a lot of people do. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I do too. I do too. Mhm. Take Vivian anymore. I know. For love. It's a crazy. Oh, um, hold on one second. Okay. Plus, man, sometimes I need to take a minute from reading because I like, wow, a couple times I did kind of fall asleep in a weird way. It's like I'm there and it's like, yes, Breezy's the one. Okay, so if you guys, so I think the person she keeps saying Grazy is we think it's Breezy. Remember, Breezy's the one that overdosed in February and died, and she's also the one that had the well, it was one of the first ones where we saw the tattoo. She had got a tattoo on her chest that said like Wade Wilson and it had dates. And then she also called him like they were engaged, but now like this was before we were seeing that he was engaged to a lot of people. Because remember, this is when we only heard of Alexis being his fiance, but now we see Jesse's he's calling Jesse his fiance. Now Vivian thinks that they're engaged, so he's done this with a lot of women, like where they think that they're like engaged to him, which is crazy, you know. Um, all right, so where we at? Where we at? Care what happens to us. Okay. You're a special person. Where are we at? Okay, so she's like, "You don't care what really happens to us, keeping your word or not." So Wade's like, "You're keeping your word about this money you just said, okay, well, I'll be done, but I'm gonna give you this money, right?" And and Wade says to Vivian, "You don't care what happens to me. That's so sad." And Vivian says, "Call me in 15 minutes." And Wade says, "Keep your money and enjoy it. I just got off the phone with my brother, and now it's too late. Thanks again, as always." And then she says, "What? You're talking BS. You can message him. Was this everything you wanted? You didn't love me at all?" Or question mark. See, I knew it. Once that's the thing though. Once he would, I know he said forget about the money, but even if he would have went like, okay, yeah, let's do the money and I'm gonna meet, it would always end up going to that. What? That's all you care about after she's saying, okay, I just want to help you. Oh my God, I can't. I can't. Um, oh my God, you didn't love me at all. Wait, you didn't love me at all, or question mark. And then and then she says, "So you don't call me?" question mark. And then Wade says, "Can't message him. I'm lucky he picked the phone up. We don't talk much, or we don't much talk for reasons. Thanks a lot." And Vivian says, "Are you effing kidding me? Nothing about that. You love me?" She's like, "No, what? You're talking about that? Nothing about how much you love me?" Then I know what I was for you, or question mark. Vivian, because you're telling him that you're done and you just want to give him the money and just to have one more day of phone sex. Oh my god, I can't. Oh, Kayla, thank you. Busy playing my Wednesday after. Yeah, how have you been? Nice to see you. 25 months. Wow. Thank you for all the support. Okay. Um and then she says, "You know what? I give everything for you. And this is your thanks. You blame me? Are you still okay? Are you going to call me or not?" Oh, oh my god. And then she says, "Are you calling me or not? Wait, or do you need it now? Wait, or do you need now one other bitch?" So she's just, yeah. Look, 1 minute. So 9:38, 9:39, 9:41, 9:42. Are you calling me or not? And then she says, "Are you really doing this to me after all? That's all you cared about? Or come on, then finally say it. It was never about me, was it? You've been freaking all the on the phone the whole time, haven't you?" Oh my lord. I know, right, Crow? Busy girl in 20 years. 20 years girl been together since 7th grade. He finally asked, so I've been busy doing. Oh wow, that's awesome. Nice. Congratulations. Okay. So this is pending. So I wonder, when these are pending, is he not accepting, or they're not going through because of they're not letting him go through, or pending? Probably, yeah. He probably, huh? And she says, "Do you call me now or no?" Calling the other bitches right now. That's how you love me. And then she says, "Answer me." Can you guys hear the TV? Anyway, she's like, "Answer me. Are you really calling someone else now? You never cared, did you? I never meant anything to you, did I? You never loved me. Answer me." Like, look, 1 minute. Look, 9:49, 9:49, 9:50. Oh, he did read. Look, so these ones, okay. This one just still says COD. This one says red, where it says answer me. Oh, I missed this one. "Do you call me now or not?" All capital. So 9:55, that's COD. 9:47 is COD, pending COD. And 9:47 is red. So this one is red. It says answer me. 9:49 is red. He read it. It says, "Are you really calling someone else now? You never cared, did you? I never meant anything to you, did I?" 9:49, red. It says, "You never loved me." And then 9:50, like a minute after minute, just like constant. "Answer me." 9:51. "No phone sex with one of this girls? Yeah? Question mark. 9:52. "Do you call me now or not? I ask you one last time." All right, now we're going to Amanda that writes to Wade. "Hey, love, I've been waiting for you to accept my request, silly." Finally, somebody that knows how to spell things. Um, "I did send you a letter today. I didn't realize I could write you this way. Oh my God, what's up? So I'm not going to lie. You're very, very interesting. And I would love to talk and get to know you. I'm sorry for everything. You have so many supporters, babe. It's crazy. But but for real, I need one, you to accept my request so we can talk. I would love to just be there for you. I live in Ohio, but I would love to visit you. I will definitely come to Florida. You are a stricken handsome man. I'm not too bad myself, accept my request so I can sync your pics and help you with this hard time. Also, like reading, I would love to send you money, or I would love to send you some love, Amanda. So wait, this has to be a different Amanda, right? Hold on, let me go to the unredacted and see which Amanda. So this is page 72. I just want to see if it's a different Amanda real quick. Because it sounds like it. So the other Amanda is the one that donated all like a lot of money, remember? She donated like 10,000, I think, the first time, and then another 5, and then another 7 point, or so basically another 7.3 thousand after the 5. She just did it in a 5,000 and then a 2,000, like then 2 smaller ones. Um, but I don't think this last one was that one. So let me see real quick. So what it's 8. Hold on, let me just look really quick. Okay. 8. All right. So what page are we on? Just give me 1 minute. 72. Okay. Nope, it's a different Amanda. Okay. Yep. I figured. I mean, the message is pretty self-explanatory, but I just wanted to double check. So now we got 2 Amandas. So yeah, this is a new one. All right. Okay. Now Vivian says, "Did you ever loved me?" And Wade says to Vivian, "I called both and you did not answer. They are ringing and ringing. The T-Mobile is no good." And she says, "BS, the numbers are working." Wade says, "Okay, try again. T-Mobile doesn't work." Sarah, so this is a doctor, right? Yeah, says, "Wait, is it hard to answer 2 simple questions? Yes, I said I would agree with you to call me, but that was before I discovered all these messages you exchange with other girls and before you stopped contact with me. It's 4 a.m. in the morning here, and tomorrow I have to satisfy at a trial instead of sleeping. I'm wide awake talking with a stranger who seemed to understand me at the very beginning as a sweet, loving man, as you described yourself. You should know what to say in this particular moment. You could be honest with me. You could make me feel better about us. Not only the comment I get from you is no comment, but the only comment I get from you is no comment. Sorry. I tell myself, yep, it's over, gone, goodbye. I feel happy with my normal life, keeping on with a more and very well paid job and dating every single man I want. Then not to talk to you again. I don't know, maybe then not to talk to you again, write you. How am I truly feeling? Because it is easier to write my thoughts down. Phone calls, not as much. Phone calls can be very frustrating, but per message, you can say whatever is on your mind. I can hear and accept everything. You can tell me everything you think. I am not judging you. You need to understand this too. I asked you one more single question today to prove me through, and you asked me how I would like you to make this. Wait, how I would like you to make this. So I told you that needed to continue already. Sorry. I really would like to continue. Everything could been gonna everything had been gonna be all right. No matter your answer would have been. As long as I would have had an answer from you. I could have deleted even with the weirdest truth. The last days that have been torture. Hold on. The last days have been torture for me. They are long and have no meaning to them most of the time. There's nothing wrong with feeling like this. It may be it may be temporary anyway. I have to take a deep breath, short breath away to sort out my feelings. This night will finally help Oh my gosh. This night will finally let me see things clear. It's so hard loving someone who doesn't care about you. I have been through this and I promised myself not to be willing to go through this again, but I thought you were different. In fact, do still believe that you are a very sweet and loving man underneath your mask. We all have hearts and souls, and people can make mistakes and be good people. Just because you can go to prison for um it doesn't make you any worser, this is worse, than someone who did. I don't refer about your trial. I can't prevent myself from falling out of love. Sounds stupid, isn't it? But unfortunately, it's naturally occurring. And most likely for a natural person. My mind body is wanting you um, to and pushing me this way. I hate myself for this happening. So let's stop here. Because I need to take a couple of, so probably some pills. I don't know, to allow me to sleep a few hours. If you're willing to answer me, you're very welcome. At least I could sleep fare more better. If not, it's okay. I can't change your mind anyway. If you don't want to contact me, a photo of me is on the way. Simply delete it. You know the best what my love means to you. Do you know the best what my love means to you? My love is on your hands. Whatever happens, I am in this now. I stand by you. I love you, baby. I would make anything for you. Remember this, Sarah. Okay. Then we got Kelly says to Wade, call me. Shannon says to Wade, I'm happy for you. MF and then GN. And Kelly says, stop making me waste my effing credits because you can't dislodge your head from homegirl's ass. Who is she? I'm confused. Who is she referring to when because she has said it a few times about is she aware? I'm wondering if she's aware of Vivian. Says, I need you to call me before your phone shuts off. You can dislodge. I don't know. Huh. I'm sure it's probably Vivian. Because I mean he does also talk to Kelly on the phone, but I mean, have we heard I don't know the recent ones I have to listen to again, but have we heard Wade tell Kelly on the phone about Vivian at all? I'm just curious. I know he's told her Jesse about her, like they've been talking about her. I can't remember if he said her name, but obviously that's who she was meeting to get that money, Feather. But anyway, Andrea's like, I hope your week went well, Mr. Wilson. Have a good weekend. And then Vivian says, good morning. I told you I can't sleep. What happened yesterday? Why didn't you call? Will you call me today when you're awake so we can talk about everything? I love you. Amanda, wait, what? Amanda is Jesse, and Amanda is saying the girls are wanting to cut her out of his life. But wait, SW, which Amanda? The new one that just came in? Because the other Amanda is the one that's donated a bunch of money. I don't think the other one's Jesse. Plus, I have all their names and a lot of their phone numbers, so I'll see if they're real people. So far, it looks like most of them that do have the number, they are. So I don't know. I mean, I guess they could be still real people. She could just have said that she is them and not. But to give the number and then he calls them though, and it's them. So I don't know. I think the first Amanda is really Amanda that's donating money, but maybe you mean the second one that came in. Is that what you mean? Yeah, I believe that too, Jen. But remember, there's another Amanda that just made an appearance. So I don't know. But the Amanda that's donating some money, yeah, I think she's not. I don't think she's Jesse, in my opinion. But Wade to Vivian says, "Yeah, of course, my sweet girl," because she's asking, "Will you call me today when you're awake? We can talk about everything, and I love you." And he says, "Yes, of course, sweet girl." And then he messages Andrea. He says, "Well, good morning, miss. What? How are you this morning?" And then away to Kelly. "I'll call you today." Silent G. And then Wade to Shannon says, "Good morning, pretty girl." Vivian to Wade, "Can you do it in a half hour?" Yeah. Okay. Andrea to Wade says, "I'm doing well. No complaints. How is your morning?" And then Wade to Vivian says, "Took and make sure that the 21 works out already." Okay. Love you. Yes. Anyway, so that was Wade saying, "Took and make sure the 21 works out already." Okay, love you. She says, "No, you have to take the 52. I'm going to take a shower. Love you." Wait, so he's saying the 21 will make sure the 21 works. She's saying, "No, you have to take the 52." I don't know. Oh, I'll have to go back through these when I. Do you hear that beeping? Oh, sound like the alarm, but it's went off. Anyway, so Wade says, "Yes, we see, but not to be solid. Something to be solid. You got two others and need to figure out them out in case. Love you also. You got two other girls and need to figure them out in case. Love you also." So he's telling Vivian that? Yeah, we see, but I don't know what he's trying to say. But not me. You got two others and need to figure out them out in case. Love you. Huh. Oh, so she's talking about the 52 and going to take a shower. You have to take the 52. 21 out. I don't know. Anyway, so then Wade to Kelly, "Wake your butt up." I am tired, guys. I gotta wake up. I should take an energy drink. I might. You know what? How many more pages? You know what I'm gonna do real quick? Wake your butt up. I feel like they're talking to me. Let me play a phone call. I'm gonna run downstairs to get an energy drink. This coffee's not waking me up in my eyes. I am like literally, I keep falling asleep so quick where it's like you guys might not notice, but I swear, because then I'm like, wait, where am I? For a minute. Oh my God. Okay. I'm gonna play. Hold on. Let me play something. And then we'll finish. Let's just play the first phone call with Ari. Okay. I just need my energy drink. Hold on. Let me get it real quick. It's almost like embarrassing. Like when I do it, I've done it like probably like 3 or 4 where it's like for just like a minute. And then I'm like, whoa, where am I? And it's almost embarrassing because I don't know. I'm like on the freaking live. Oh, all right. Hold on. Okay. How many of you guys didn't okay, put a 1 if you already listened to the new phone call. It's the newest one's out and the one that we won't listen to all right now, but I want to listen to the one that was the first phone call with Ari. Put a 1 if you've already heard that one and put a 2 if not. Oh, hold on. Yeah, we might have to listen to a few. Okay, we'll do. Yeah, because I'm not going to do the whole thing because it's in. But we'll do the Ari one right now. All right. And this is the one, you guys, she totally exposes herself. I think, well, she says Monica Morrow is her paralegal. And she's like, so you might get a message under her account because I can't get my account to go through. Well, I think the reason is because she's covering it in case because jail, sometimes you have to show your ID and sometimes you just, you know what I'm saying? You almost have to use your real name. So what I'm thinking is she's saying like, well, in case if that's the only way she can message him is to use her real name for some reason, if they're going to block her and then they make it to show her ID or something where she has to use her real name, that it'll be Monica Morrow. So then therefore she's like, I'll just say, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll just say it's my paralegal. So if he sees that name, he'll just think it's because she can't log in. You see what I'm saying? And it's really because she's thinking, oh, I might have to use my real name. That's what I'm thinking. Why? Okay. Oh, you're the only two? Wow. Well, you guys don't mind listening to it again with me, right? All right, hold on. And then, like I said, we'll continue, but I just can't. I'm not reading good because when I'm sleeping, it's harder to read because I'm so tired. So I want to wake up so I could freaking read the rest of these for you, good guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying. That I have no control when that happens. It's like I try to move around and everything. Okay, hold on. I've got it. So let me pull this up real quick. All right, I'll be back. Where's my phone? Oh, okay. Here we go.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
Here.
I'm good.
Hey.
I just spoke to your lovely fiance. She's such a sweetheart.
Thank you. Yeah, she's the best.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I filled her in on everything, but
Yeah.
I don't want to say too much on this phone call just because, like I told her, it needs to be kind of like a sneak attack on these people. So
Okay.
I just basically wanted to introduce myself and she told me a lot of things. Obviously, we're gonna have to arrange to meet you in person and do like
Okay.
face to get a little bit more information. So it can't be monitored.
Okay.
Yeah, but like I said, I just wanted to introduce myself and let you know from everything she's told me and everything that I've seen and everything that my partners have seen. One of my partners is Barry Shuck. He's the main one who started the Innocence Project. I have a law degree and everything like that, but I just basically sponsor. But I do assist, so I would be assisting on your cases as well. But Barry is the main guy, and he's the guy that will help you so much. From everything she's told me, I told her you're in extremely good hands because everything that we've researched, you got a really bullshit trial. Like they really screwed you. Like they really screwed you. And like there's so many infractions in your case, and just your attorney, like
sure.
they should be ashamed of themselves. Like they should turn in their bar cards if that's what they do, practicing law, because this is not practicing law.
Yeah, but I don't know. And I won't say too much either. But I don't know if she was able to really kind of tell you. But very strange situation with one of my lawyers, especially because like his partner at his firm actually represented one of the state's witnesses against me's wife, and she had drug charges in 2020, and he represented her, my lawyer's partner. And so like I was pretty much like assuming honestly that would be a conflict of interest. He should have got off of my case. But the weird thing is he didn't, and actually he just remained to stay on it, which to me is a little strange. And then there was so many other things that were stranger even still with him. So I don't think it was really a thing where like they didn't try, but I think like intentionally did more than that against me. Like, so
I mean, there's so many, and that actually is a conflict of interest. We can definitely mention that in the appeal is why you
sure.
until. that I just became licensed in Florida 4 months ago. I'm licensed in California, New York, Massachusetts, and Florida. And that is definitely a conflict of interest. So we can definitely mention that why you need a new child.
Of course.
That's bullshit. I can't believe nobody didn't speak up about that. But it's just that's like I told your fiance, I'm like everything she was telling me. I mean, she told me a lot more details than what I've been able to read so far, and she just basically told me your story kind of. So I told her I was like, it's not going to be easy for me to talk to you because everything's recorded, and I don't want them to know what we're going to do next. I want it to be a sneak attack. So basically, I told her everything we're going to do, and you just got to really. I mean, you're in a bad situation, but it is fixable. It is fixable. I will tell you, it's very fixable from everything that she told me and how I've seen the trial go. It's very fixable. Like I've done this. I've freed 17 death row inmates, and the rest were just life sentences. I did 35 total. So I think honestly, what would be best for you is to get a change of venue, different jurors, different.
Oh yeah, of course. I tried that, like especially with this lawyer too, and he was just like he didn't even want to take the effort to even give it a shot. Like he just completely denied me even wanted to do that. Yeah. I mean, I literally, that was Lee. That was the same guy, Lee Hollander. Yeah. So I like brought that up to him, and of course, like he denied me even like honestly made me feel like when I asked him that, it made me feel like I was like almost tried to just like put down on me in a way, right? Like, oh, that's not gonna work. Like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, really, bro? Like, this is what's necessary, and that's how he treated me about it, yeah. So
yeah, that would definitely work because basically the media had painted you as a monster. You could not get a fair trial in the county that you were in. So that would definitely work. So
I know. I knew that from the yeah.
That doesn't take a fucking excuse my language, but that doesn't take a fucking genius to figure that out. Like that right there.
That's fucking preschool shit.
That is amazing. And I mean, I was just amazed that and all the witnesses that they called against you all have huge criminal records. And I'm just like, they're not.
Well, they were, I don't know if she told you. Yeah, but listen, right, exactly. And I don't know if you've listened on my pages, but the story that when she was like doing the video that talked about like kind of the story a little bit, that's what it is. And those are the same people that they used against me to prosecute me. You know what I mean? The cops. The people that were involved, and those are the people that use.
The Mila situation, what I didn't understand is like, she was literally, she accused you of almost killing her, but yet she's on the phone with you saying, baby, I love you, baby, I love you. Like, she is not a reliable witness. I mean, I would definitely, like, if they call her again, like, if you let's say you get a reach out and they call her again, I cannot wait to cross-examine her. I will be.
You're going to have so much fun with that, aren't you? You're going to enjoy that, aren't you?
I'm going to have a blast with it because let me tell you something. Like, my personality, I'm a lioness. I get whatever I want. So
good. That's what I'm talking about. That's really nice to hear, actually. That's really cool. That's really nice to hear. I like that. I like that.
Like, I don't know if your fiance told you my background, but
a bit. Some, yes.
Okay, she didn't, or she did?
She did some, yes. What was available, I believe that she told me, yeah. Yes. Okay.
Well, yeah, like I graduated from Harvard and with a business degree and also a law degree, and I ended up getting licensed in multiple states. But at first, I didn't want to practice law. I started a clothing company, and it became a Fortune 500 company. It grossed $2.6 billion a year in Nordstrom. I ended up selling my company, and after I sold my company, I was bored. I retired at 33, so I was just like, okay.
What did you say about Nordstrom?
Nordstrom bought my clothing line.
Oh, they bought your clothes. Wow.
Because Nordstrom's, like, that was the store that sold my clothes, and we grossed like $2.6 billion for them a year. So they wanted to buy.
Oh, wow. Just a little bit. That was good. Yeah, just a little bit. Okay, cool. That was good. Good job.
They wanted to buy my stock, and I kept holding on to it because my stock was getting bigger and bigger. That's what happens with this. Hold on to your stock, it grows more and more and more. So I did that for 10 years. Did it for 10 years, and after I sold it, I was like, well, what do I do now? Because I'm retired, I have the means to do stuff, and I started sponsoring a lot of like legal cases because I was into law, and I met Barry.
Yeah.
Barry is O.J. Simpson's attorney, and he was like,
Right.
"We could use your sponsorship." He's like, "This is a good thing," and so I started doing that with him, and that's what I do now. I also do a podcast, and so like I will get your image out there, and like basically we need to create a new image of you because the media is seeing one thing, but we need to like show them like you're actually human, you're actually a person. And, I mean, we have a lot of people like I told your fiance the total cost of everything for like doctors and media and stuff like that. It would be $600K, but I already paid that for Barry for his handle your case. So you guys don't have to pay for anything. It's pro bono, and it's this project is pro bono. So I let her know that like up front. That's what I do. I donate money for this. I've done this 35 times. And each time that I've worked on the cases, we fund them. So, I donated everything. I did that yesterday once I talked to your fiance and I started reading more because I think like everything like she told me. I'm not a naive person, and people can't fool me. But like I literally like I believe you're innocent because your child.
I didn't do this. So, I didn't hurt anybody. I didn't do this. I really didn't. I really didn't do this. I didn't hurt anybody.
Yeah. And
I didn't hurt anybody.
Once I meet you and look into your eyes and you tell me you didn't do it, I will be able to tell. So nobody can lie to me. Nobody can lie to me. So like I said, I told your fiance it's
and I look. You know what? I really look forward, honestly, to just being able to sit in front of you and talk to you. You can look me in my eyes. You can look at my whatever you want, but just that's good and all. But just to be able to talk to you would be really nice. And like I am so grateful for you even doing this. Like for me, like all of that is great. Everything else is so good, but thank you. Like
literally, like don't thank me yet. Thank me when I get you free. That's the only time I want you to thank me.
I'm gonna do more than just thank. I'm gonna do more than just thank you. I'm gonna give you a big hug too. I'm gonna give you a real big hug, big old hug. I'm gonna lift you off your feet. I'm gonna give you a big hug, big hug. I'll say that more than. Just lift you a big hug. I got to. I will.
Oh my God, you're funny. You're hilarious. like I told your fiance, she was thanking me. She was like, "Oh, thank you." I was like, "Don't thank me yet. Thank me when we get him free." That's because I don't want to. I haven't done anything. I've only provided the funds. That's all I've done.
That's all you've done. Oh, that's all you did, huh? Just provided the funds. That's all you did. I feel like I should thank you for that, at least. I'll thank you more later, right?
You know what? Like I said, thank you when we get you free. Because right now I haven't done anything for you yet. And I told your fiance that we will arrange
something else. Incredible. Yes. Yeah.
We will. I told your fiance we'll arrange to meet you after your sentencing because that's when we can take over. We can't take over right now because we have active attorneys.
Sure.
But
Sure.
She said
absolutely.
she had your powers of attorney, and she said she can sign documents for you. Is that okay? Awesome.
That is true. Yeah, for sure. That's true.
We're gonna send her all the paperwork so she can fill it out for you, and but you're gonna still have to sign one paper, and that's one we'll have to meet you in person for it. Then we can act as your attorney to file an appeal. And I know she said something about you wanted to be in protected custody, correct?
Yeah, that's necessary because these guys that I'm putting out there, and then I had to put them out there because they set me up and there's no way around it, and I need my life back. But at the same time, in doing so, it's very, very dangerous to a lot of people. They tried to kill my parents, right? Did she tell you about that?
Yeah, she told me.
Did you know that?
And see that?
Yeah.
Told me about that. Yeah,
this is real stuff. This is serious stuff.
Yeah, and I mean that's not a coincidence. That's not a coincidence. Anybody would.
And it was more than one. It was more than one house too. It was my parents, and it was somebody else's house that I had connections with in West Palm Beach 3 months after that. My parents. They're her apartment.
Girlfriend, right? It was
it was her apartment that got. Yeah, her apartment got set on fire, set to the ground on fire 3 months after my parents' house, and her and the dog made it out, but one dog died in the house in the fire. Yeah, it was a lot of stuff, man. So if I go to prison, if I get death row, fine, I'll be in the cell by myself. But if I get life, I'm gonna absolutely need to be on protected management or something like that, protected custody or something like that.
I agree. And your attorneys haven't even tried to file that. They haven't even tried to say okay, well, we're gonna give you protected custody. They haven't mentioned anything like that.
No. I can't even talk to them. They don't even talk to me.
They don't talk to you?
What do you mean? No, they don't talk to me. No, they don't talk to me.
Oh my, wait.
They don't come see me or nothing. Nothing.
I knew. I seeing them on TV. Barry and I were looking at like their mannerisms and stuff like that, and I was like, I think these are public defenders. You can tell by the way they dress for public defenders.
They look like fat chicken. They look like fat chicken nuggets. One of them's bald and the other one's chicken nuggets with ties.
It's hilarious. It's hilarious when the defendant has better fashion than the lawyers. You looked more like an attorney.
Whoa.
It's true. I'm sorry.
What are you saying? Are you saying my style was on point? Was I on point? My style was decent. At least better than this. At least better than this.
I'm a fashion designer, so I will tell you your style was on point. Your style was on point. You had the cute colors, and then they were just they were like, you look like
they look like they
background.
You know what they look like too? They look like they just walked out of Marshalls or Raw.
Yeah.
Right?
No, not even Marshalls. More like Walmart. They're like Walmart.
You're funny as fuck. Yeah. Yeah.
That is not attractive.
Oh my God.
Like,
Right.
I told her that. I told her your fiance.
You have 1 minute remaining.
That's so funny you said that. No. The calls are 15 minutes, Ari.
I'm sorry, what?
No, you're good, Ari. The calls will just go for 15 minutes. I can call you back now. I can always call you back. There's a limit on the calls, 15 minutes, and you have to call back. Would you like for me to call you back?
Yeah, because I have like an hour that I'm free, so
yeah, I'll call you back. Yeah. You were just looking. You were like, "What? I'm out of money already?" Is that what you were doing? Yeah. This guy's expensive to talk to.
That would be insulting. Like, I'm not gonna like, I'm a billionaire. I'm not joking with you. I'm a billionaire. Like, on Twitter and in my bank. And it's like, you're out of money. That's insulting to me. That's very.
Holy shit. No, I'm gonna call you right back. I think we're good. It's just a call. I'll give you a call right back, like right now. I'll just hang up and dial you right back. Give me like 10 seconds. I'll be right back to you. Okay, Ari? All right. Bye-bye. Hey. Hi. How are you?
Okay, I'm good. I'm really good. Okay, so like I told your fiance, when I meet you in person, I will be able to give you so much better details because, like I said, I'm not going to say too much on the call because
no, absolutely not.
Right now.
Of course.
And she said that you had problems communicating with your attorneys, like they won't call you guys back, they won't keep you posted on things like that.
That's true. I will
tell you that our organization isn't like that. We have 700 people working at all the organizations for the Innocence Project. If I can't talk to you or if Barry can't talk to you, we'll always have one of the paralegals keeping you guys informed and stuff like that. But this is my personal cell phone. The number that I gave your fiance. This is my personal cell phone, and I always answer. So if she needs anything, she can, or has any questions, she can always contact me instead of contacting the office. She'd get a faster response contacting me on my cell phone. But
absolutely. Of course.
I will say this: from everything that I've seen and read so far, I do believe you. I believe you're innocent, and you need.
Thank you. That means a lot to me.
You need an attorney that believes in your innocence, because when you get an attorney that doesn't believe in your innocence, they're not going to work as hard to get you free. Because
no, they're not.
I hate injustice. I absolutely hate it. And this is a huge case of injustice. Like, I mean, there's so many holes. Like, I don't even understand how a jury could even convict you.
Hey, you want to know? Or you want to know something else? Listen, my lawyer that I told you, his partner in the law firm, which his name is Dan Hanukkah, is his partner in the law firm that represented Josh Mateo, which is the guy that took a stand against me. He's also involved in the organization. Josh Mateo, his wife, caught drug charges back in 2020, right? And so my lawyer's partner represented her back then, right? So that's already the conflict. Even more than that, though, the first house that we went to after leaving the bar on the night of this incident, and whatnot, the first house that we went to, how about back in that time, Josh Mateo, his wife, lived right next door to this guy's house. The house next door.
Wow.
And and so why did my lawyer not do the conflict of interest to get off the case? And why did he basically, honestly, break the law to remain on my case and then absolutely do nothing? Was it on purpose?
I mean, it might have been. It could. It sounds like it's a setup. It really does sound like a setup. But
well, I'm going to continue to show the world this.
Yeah.
And I think you're going to help show that too.
I will definitely help. Like I said, everything that we pay for, like we're definitely going to get better media attention. Hold on a second. Oh my God, sorry, I'm in my car. 1 second.
Is it raining? Is it raining over there with you?
It is. Yeah, I'm in right now. I'm in Boston at the moment. I live in Los Angeles, in LA. And I grew up in Boston. That's where I went to school at Harvard. I went to Cambridge.
That's what's up. My sister, my older sister.
Wow.
Yeah.
And she said that you have a complicated relationship with her. Or
of course, they love me, but man, this is hard for them. And then even more so, like when I was not in jail and stuff, I was involved with things like this and other things and stuff. And so it really dampened my family life. Unfortunately, I made some decisions that were not good for family relations, and I didn't want to ever put my family in any sort of situation or whatever. So I would just distance myself from them. But my sisters love me to death. They love me, man. It's just, especially this is really hard because now here I am sitting here, right? And everybody at the moment thinks, I mean, not, I don't know what my sisters think or my mom loves me and everything, but it's probably hard for them to swallow thinking that, wow, he just, this is what they're saying he did. I mean, I'm sure that's hard on my sisters, and I just don't talk to them. It's hard on them. So I just want to it's just, but they love me though. They really do. They love me though. It's just hard on them.
Do you think they would possibly be character witnesses for you?
Of course, if I wanted them to be, but that's why I'm hesitant to ever get my family involved. I don't want to show pictures. I don't want to put them in.
I can understand that. If you want, when we get a change of venue, we can request that no media be allowed to film the trial if you want. And kind of be a little bit more private.
Oh, no. I want the media to film the trial. No. Okay. I want them to. Yeah. Because I want the world to see that, I'm innocent, see it. Yeah, and see it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I want them to watch.
You want to clear your name. I get it. I totally.
I do. Yes, I do. Yeah.
And like I told your fiance, everything's covered. We'll definitely start everything after your sentencing hearing. And she told me that was in August, and I told her that we did come and meet you face to face that weekend and start the appeal process and stuff.
Yeah, so it's on the 27th of this month, right? August. Yeah. So 27th of this month. Yeah, so we have 19 days, and that's it. So it's almost there. We're almost there to it. Yeah. So,
well, I know you're going to be. This is hard, and this is going to be very scary. But just know, you're going to get an appeal and a new trial. You're everything that we've seen. There's so many infractions in your case. Any judge in his right mind would give you a new trial, and everything was so excuse my language, everything was up. I mean, it was just your attorney.
Hey, Ari, you don't ever have to say excuse my language before you cuss with me.
Wait, did the Monica part come up yet? It might be on this phone call. Sorry, I was walking around. I was listening, but I was also talking to my mom down there. I can't remember. Did it come up? And also, I got to remember my mic settings. Got to remember next time to lower my mic settings. When I listened to the live the other day, I think my settings defaulted to that really loud, huh? Okay, so 17:55 you said, right? But oh, it's the last call? Then I guess I did listen to all of them. Then I did last night. I guess the reason I didn't think I listened to all of them because I only listened to the Ari calls. Well, these are all with Ari. Okay. Well, we can't listen to all of them right now because I want to get some of these read right now. But but we'll listen to that one. But let's see. Hold on. 17:55. Let's hear. So you said 17:55 that there's going to be somebody that you could hear. Okay, let's hear.
I mean, it might have been. It sounds like it's a setup. It really does sound like a setup. But
I'm going to continue to show the world this.
Yeah.
And I think you're going to help show that too.
I will definitely help. Like I said, everything that we pay for, we're definitely going to get better media attention. Hold on a second. Oh my God, sorry, I'm in my car. 1 second.
Okay, so at first it sounds like somebody's talking, but then it like merges into where you could hear the what is it called? Like the AI voice of something, but it almost does sound like Jesse at first. But then I don't know because sometimes it's like deceiving because then it goes into you could hear the phone talking, like maybe directions or whatever it's doing. Let's listen to it again. I don't know because I know how things could sometimes sound. Let me do it one more time here.
That we pay for, like we're definitely going to get
Yeah.
better media attention. We gotta go
Mhm.
for a second. Hold on, points of interest. Sorry, I'm in my car. 1 second.
Is it raining? Is it raining over there with you?
It is, yeah, I'm in.
Sound like maybe there's that definitely a voice that's coming from the phone, like just like one of those robot voices or whatever that's not right or on the radio or something. But then it does also look like it sound like there could be somebody else talking too. Like there's three of them. And it almost sounds like that person keeps saying, like, hold on a second. Like they're I don't know. I'll do it one more time.
Right now, we're definitely going to get
Yeah.
better media attention. We gotta go for a second. Hold on, points of interest. Sorry, I'm in my car.
Because you could hear the points of interest or whatever. That's like an AI voice. But it does sound like there might be somebody else. I don't know. What do you guys think? I need to put this in the editor and turn it really loud. Yeah, conflict of interest. But I also hear the AI voice that says points of interest. That's like one of those things where you hear on a voice. I'll do it one more time. Because at the very end, it sounds like one of those like Siri type voices where it's just like a AI voice. And that says points of interest or something, but it's kind of like mixing with somebody else talking. So I'll do it one more time.
1 second. Hold on, points of interest. Media attention. We gotta go for a second. Hold on, points of interest. Sorry.
Yeah, dude, it kind of sounds like Jesse is saying, hold on a second. Because Jesse doesn't sound anything like Ari. That does kind of sound like, but almost sound like she could be on the phone. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'll do it one more time, but I'm not gonna lie, it does. And I wasn't even knowing who we're listening for. I wasn't thinking. Nobody said, "Oh, it sounds like Jesse." I just listened to it. I feel like just trying to hear a voice, not knowing who are you talking about. And I do think it does kind of sound like Jesse. Now that end person where it says points of interest, that's somebody like AI. So there's three things going on, which is going to make it really complicated to make out everything. All
I'm
right.
in my car. That we pay for, like we're definitely going to get better media attention. We gotta go for a second. Hold on, points of interest. Sorry.
Yeah, she says, yeah, hold on a second. There's three things overlapping. That AI voice is talking over top of it as we're hearing Jesse too. That's why I'm hearing like back and forth where I'm hearing like the jet sound like Jesse voice and it mixes with that AI lady voice. So I think that those two are going on the same time. It does sound like she says, hold on a second. And it's not Ari saying that because it's Ari's voice is different. Huh. So is Jesse like if okay, let's say Jesse's there, okay? Is she talking on the phone to somebody or is she telling, "Hey, hold on a second"? Yeah. Yeah. I'll do it one more
I'm in
time.
my car. Gotta go for a second. Hold on, points of interest. Sorry, I'm in my car.
She's like, "Yeah, hold on a second." And then it goes points of interest. That's the AI. So it's becoming clearer the more I'm listening to it.
We're definitely going to get better media attention. We gotta go for a second. Hold on, points of interest. Sorry, I'm in my car.
I don't know. I'll have to put it in the editor and get it louder. Wow, interesting. Yeah, there is a GPS. There is I'll say I'm not saying that there isn't some like GPS lady talking AI voice, but there's also another voice I'm hearing in there that's at the same time that doesn't sound like Ari and it kind of sounds like Jesse if you ask me. So I feel like there's three people and I feel like when that voice comes on, like I feel like it's almost like Ari kind of stops and is like, oh, I'm in my car. Huh. Well, interesting. I'm going to go. You said it's the last call that she talks about. The Monica, because I don't remember which one it was. All right.
What were we talking about?
I said,
you said something about what I think.
Yeah, I said, would you date Kim Kardashian?
She's fucking hot. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, she's hot. I think she's very, very gorgeous. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I would. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
What about J-Lo? J-Lo's hot. She's a little too old for you.
She's getting a little too old now. Yeah, for me, like a little too old now. I mean, she's still got it going on, like for real. Like
that was amazing.
Amazing. I watched her movie recently too. Wow, and I watched her movie too. I watched the movie, This Is Me Now, or whatever. Like, I just watched that, like,
is that a good movie?
Ago. Yeah, you know what? It is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's like an hour and 5 minutes. Not that long, but really good.
Oh, I was on mute. I was saying, thank you, Sarah. Sarah got me my energy drink. Blue Raz. They're out of cotton candy, but look, these are really good. Okay, so when I'm playing this call, I'm going to put up, I never showed you guys the couple new mug shots. They look pretty similar, but it's a little bit different ones of Monica and her mom. And it shows you the charges. There's just a couple I found that I hadn't seen yet. I'm going to put those up while we're listening to this. Okay. That's what you'll see.
Really good. Yeah, for sure.
She wears my clothing brand too. She actually wears it a lot in her movies. She uses it. She used to use it a lot in her movie. She used it in the movie called Hustlers. All of the outfits in Hustlers were from my brand. That was like her movie. She directed it and everything. Have you seen Hustlers?
Oh, that movie's on the tablet, but I haven't watched it yet. It's called The Hustlers, right? It's with the two girls. Yeah, the blonde hair is kind of like bigger girl, and then Anne Hathaway.
Yeah, no. Anne Hathaway. But Hustlers is like she's a stripper in that movie. And
I haven't seen that one. I know what you're talking about though. Yeah.
That's a good movie, and it's based on a true story. It's when the strippers were drugging men and then running up their credit card bills and stealing them.
Oh, 1 second, guys. Hold on. Sorry, I only shared it with the one screen. Hold on. I don't know why I didn't share the whole thing. Give me 1 second. I was sharing the pictures and I thought you guys were seeing them. And I was like, shoot, I accidentally only shared one screen. I'm sorry. Here we go. We got it now. I hit the wrong button the first time. Okay. Now you'll be able to see.
They were like charging a bunch of shit. They didn't even get jail time for it. They were drugging.
They were Matthew Perry and motherfuckers, huh? And they were just getting away.
I could never do that. I would be afraid I would kill somebody if I gave them too much.
A little bit for you, a little bit for you.
I'm not a pharmacist. That wouldn't be a good idea.
Remember, she tells Wade she's 5'3". Monica's 5'3". She tells him in one of these calls, oh, I'm only 5'3", so I have to wear, doesn't she talk about wearing the Yeezys? Or she was talking about like wearing clothes and Kim Kardashian. She's friends with Kim Kardashian. It just basically came out that she was 5'3", like as she's talking, like, oh, I'm 5'3". Oh, about how like you're so, he's like, well, I'm really tall. I'm this tall. Yeah, you're really tall. Monica's 5'3". Just an interesting little thing.
Oh my God. Yeah. So so if I didn't go after J-Lo, who else you got for me? Who else you got for me on the list? No J-Lo.
When I met J-Lo, she was like, a lot of people tell me I look like you. That's what she told me. She's like, a lot of people.
Oh, really?
I look like, yeah.
Really? How do you feel about that though? How do you feel about that comment?
It's a compliment, but I don't think I
absolutely.
Look like you. I don't think I look like you.
I don't think she was saying that though.
I was like, so I even asked I even asked my ex-fiance. I was like, do you think I look 50? He's like, no. I was like, do you think I look like J-Lo? He's like, yeah. He's like, a little bit. He's like, it's the hair, it's the eyes.
Wow.
Wow. Oh,
really?
Wow.
That
she
is
looks
a
just
compliment,
like J-Lo. Look.
That is a compliment, though.
She's in better shape. I'm in better shape because I work out more. But anyway.
Really? Do you?
do this.
Do you?
Yeah, all the time. I do.
How
all the
often?
time.
How often?
4 days a week. 4 days a week.
Really?
I do it. Yeah,
Getting
I
it.
do it. I do
Getting
it
it.
so I can eat whatever I want because I'm not.
Whatever the hell you want.
Yeah.
Yes.
I do.
Right.
I like burgers. I like pizza. I like steak.
Mm.
I'm that type of girl. Like I'm not a salad.
Absolutely.
I'll eat a salad, but a salad better come with a steak. But
Absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. I love to hear that. That's really nice. That's nice.
It looks like, I mean, obviously, I'm sure you get to work out, right? Yeah, but like you need especially jail doctors are like Walmart doctors. Basically, they're not really that great. They
that's why they work here.
Yeah,
Lowest of the low.
exactly. That's why they don't work in a hospital because they can't be trusted around patients. But
get your hands off that lady. Get the hell out of this hospital. Fake ass motherfucker.
Oh my God.
But I went to medical school. Yeah, for 3 years. Get the fuck out of here.
I don't trust.
Don't work at the jail. Don't work at the jail.
Jail doctors don't fix you because they basically give up on people. They're like, oh, well, they're going to be there for the rest of their life. I'm going to forget about them. Basically
that's how they feel. That's how they feel, right? Yeah, that's how they feel.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, wait. They're like, oh, shit, Wade Wilson? Man, let that guy fucking, he's that guy. Like I said, that's how they feel, man.
It's the perception of you right now. Like, the media really tarnished your reputation. But, definitely help with that. And like I said,
you work out 4 times a week?
I do.
Get it right. Get it right. Get it tight. You keep everything nice.
Yeah, and
you go hard?
Surgery yet. No plastic surgery yet. Or fillers. I haven't.
What? Why you say? You said yes? Is that what you?
Yeah. I mean, that's in my future.
Yeah.
That's in my future. I'm sure it's going to be in my future, but not yet. I still look young. I still get parted when I go to bars or clubs. I still get you know what? The day I stop getting carded, I will probably have a mental breakdown. No joke. Like seriously, I will probably. I'm not gonna.
That'll be the day.
I'm gonna make this a little faster.
That'll be the day I go on a killing spree. That'll be the day I go.
Oh my God! Holy shit!
I'm sorry. No lawyer is going to joke around with a person they're going to represent on a jail line where it's going to be recorded and joke about because he is arrested, charged with killing 2 people. Oh, I'm going to go on that day I'm going to killing spree. Now, I'm not saying people can't make jokes like that, but nobody would do that at this point with the person they're going to represent. Just met him barely. This is one of the first few phone calls. You know what I'm saying? You're talking to him in jail. Like, please, that's not going to happen.
You're hilarious. You're funny as fuck.
I think this is going to be great. Like, we're going to have fun. We're going to have fun doing this. So.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, we are. Hell yeah. I mean, I know I'm not Leonardo DiCaprio, all right? But here's the good news. You're not 25 and I'm not Leonardo DiCaprio. So. We got a good thing going on. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing really good. Yeah.
You got a vibe. That's it.
That's it.
I have this 1.5
Oh. Hey, but listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Yo, you gotta figure out how to do that shit like with your bar card and making a thing on there. And so you can add me in pictures. Hey, look, if you don't do that, you don't add me in send me pictures. Don't even worry about representing me, right? You stuff very good, all right? Like I swear to God, like you better get on there and send me some pictures. Yeah, I want pictures of everything. Yeah, whatever. Everything.
Like I would need everything.
Your car is like, I don't know, I don't know. I don't even know what you look like.
You never seen me?
Nah. Yeah, I'm waiting on you. You told me. Come on.
I thought you saw me because she asked me to send her a picture last night because she wanted to make sure it was me. I thought she might have showed you who I was.
Well, no, I mean, because that's not you, number one. And that's why she's wanting her to show him because she's pretending she's somebody else. But number two, it's because if Jesse, because I still don't think Jesse's like a part of this everything. I know people do. I'll have to like dig into this whole voice that we heard. But number two reason why she probably didn't share a picture is because the fake Ari that she's pretended to be, she knows that Wade will be attracted to her. So she doesn't want him to know what that he's talking to somebody like that until he, gets to a point where, of course, Wade's like, come on, send me a picture, or has to know. Then she has to eventually do it. But of course, she's going to take her time sending a picture of her, because then she knows that Wade will even flirt with her harder.
Like the Forbes article and stuff.
No, hey, listen, actually, the reason, because like she's like blocked on my shit too. They hit her too, like blocked her app on my shit too. Like I can't even text with her. Like they blocked her account and shit. Yeah, like so she couldn't even do that if she wanted to. And that's probably that's why. But yeah, but like just like.
I think what I'm going to do, because like they blocked me when I signed up in my name on the thing. So what I think I'm going to have to do is maybe get one of my paralegals to sign up in her name, and then I email you from that. Would you think that would work? Or
they're going to probably delete that too. Somebody's got to sign up using your bar card and make it official.
Okay. So
that they can't.
But technically, they could still delete me because I don't represent you yet. I don't have a legal document saying that I represent.
All right, technically, but I think we'd be at least in better standing that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I would definitely try.
Listen, you and me didn't even send each other a message or nothing, and they deleted you. How crazy is that? Like, we didn't even pass a message or nothing.
It's probably because they saw my name. They probably Googled my name and probably how many licenses I have. And so I guarantee that's what it is.
Okay.
Because like my name, I know you probably. I don't think you've ever heard of me, but I am pretty well known due to like what I've done with my life and what I do now, and also my podcast. And like the podcast that I'm on with my best friend, it's #1 in 70 countries. So it's like #1 Spotify.
What's it called?
It's called Girls Gone Bible. We give religious. We give also like life advice. I give a lot of business advice because a lot of people come to me asking me for business advice. So I give a lot of business advice. I tell people how to start their own like company and stuff like that. And a lot of people like we do meet and greets with fans and stuff like that. So that's why I'm going to bring like your case to our podcast just to like kind of get it out there more. We get 5 million viewers usually every Friday. That's when we release a new episode. So it's pretty like it's a big podcast, and I would definitely like once we're assigned to being your attorney and stuff like that, I'm going to bring attention to your case if that's okay. Would you mind that, or is that?
Let me think. Hold on. No, I don't think I mind. Go ahead.
Okay. I don't want to exploit you and have you sue me. So
you don't want to exploit me. Well, what if I want to be exploited a little bit? Not like that, but.
You know what? I can't even believe how we're vibing and you've never even seen me. That's so funny. That is hilarious.
Well, can you just like add me? I'll tell you what, have your paralegal make an account. Somebody add me so you can send me a bunch of pictures or something.
Okay, my paralegal's name, her name is Monica. And I'm sorry.
Monica?
Hold on, let me look at her. I don't even know her last name. Hold on.
She just does a good job. That's all.
Sure. Oh, hold on. Monica. Oh, hold on. I don't know her last name. Let me look. Now watch, because, of course, she got to redact the name, but watch how you could tell, because the way it was redacted, you could tell that it's an M, like it's Monica. You could tell by hearing that, like the little bit of a sound before it redacts, that what it is. But okay, I'll shut up.
We need to know what their first name is.
She gets to take that's all she did. Okay,
that's all she did.
Her name's Monica. That's her name. So if I have to do that, add that person if I have to do it that way.
Where is she from? What would the location be from? California as well?
Yeah, she lives in California. She also lives in North Carolina.
No, well, I'm just saying, I just want to know the location so I can pay attention to that when I see an ad as well, just in case I don't notice. Okay. Say the last name. What is the last name? Monica.
That's her last name.
Okay, I got it. Monica.
Because he's like, Monica, he gives it away really good. In North Carolina, that's where Monica Morrow's from.
I'm going to try to do my bar card first, and if that doesn't work, I'm going to have her make an account and see. She's got to submit her license too, right?
Yeah, she does. Like, take a picture or whatever. Yeah.
Okay.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Well, wait, I will do that. I have to go do some stuff, but I will try to email you from her account or my account.
Do whatever you want. Yeah, I'll look for her. Yeah, do whatever you want. I'll look for her on if she tries to add me or whatever, and hopefully I'll be able to talk to you soon. And
I'm going to have her do that.
You can like slide in my DM or whatever, right?
I would definitely slide in your DM. I'll send you some pictures. And I'll send you a picture. I'll send you a picture of me just so you know who you're talking to.
Just one? All right, two.
Okay, fine. I'll send you two.
All right. Don't slide in my DM on some one picture shit. Nah, man. All right. I'll talk to you later on. Just you can message me or whatever. We'll get back sooner than later. All right. We'll talk.
I'm gonna have her do it right now. So
for sure. Absolutely.
Have a great
all right. Thank you. Later. You too.
So, like I said, I think she does that because she might have to message from her own account. She's trying to trying to get in touch with him. So in case if she has to use her own name to message him, she sets it up or like, yeah, Monica, it'll be my paralegal, but she gives herself away because she didn't expect everybody to figure out all this stuff, right? So and then I think it's in one of these phone calls, like I said, where he talks about that video that the messages. Remember, I read those messages yesterday where he's talking about like Sandra, which you guys said was uh, Eric Brown's mom, I think you said or whatever, but I don't know. He's basically saying how she's pretending she doesn't know me, but she's in the video of me. I'm in the background with Eric Brown. I think it's in these phone calls he tells her about that too. I'm pretty sure, which is just crazy how our things are kind of overlapping with each other. I guess it makes sense because she's been releasing the ones from August and I'm reading the messages from August. So they are. Anyway, all right, let's get back to the messages. And yeah, I'm going to put this in my editor for that part where we hear the talking, and I'm going to see if I can make out anything. But gosh darn it, that part does sound like Jesse. I'm not going to freaking lie. I'm not going to lie. It's weird. All right, let's continue. I got my energy drink. Thanks to Sarah. Thank you. Blue Raz. These blue Raz are almost as good as the cotton candy. They really are. I feel awake because, man, I went downstairs and I did laps around the kitchen table as I was listening to this for a little bit. So I feel like I'm reawoken. I got my energy. I think I'll be okay now. But it was funny because the last thing I'm reading is this: wake your butt up. And for a split second, I was thinking, swear to God, for a split second when I was going through these, I was thinking I was reading a message from somebody in chat that was saying, wake your butt up, because I was falling asleep. I mean, you know how everything happens so fast when you're like sleeping or dreaming, or so I was just like, yeah, like, oh, wake my butt. Anyway, all right. So wake your butt up, Wade says to Kelly. And then Vivian says to Wade, yes, I'll try. I finished showering. And Wade says to Shannon, what are you up to? Vivian to Wade, what are you waiting for? Amanda to Wade, good morning, my baby. I love you. So we're on 8-9 now. This is the last day he responds. This is his last day, is from what we figured out. It seems, it's looking the last day that he had any communication with anybody until his sentencing, at least as far as what records they're releasing. You know what I'm saying? And then there was that thing where they said he lost his privileges on around like 8-10, right? Or something. I think it was around that time. Yeah. So, and Kelly says, I'm up. What are you doing? Shannon says, oh, why so nice? LOL. I think you're going to the beach. I think we're going to the beach. I know you're busy. What are you doing today? And then Vivian says, do you have feelings for the girl? How often and how long do you talk on the phone each day? Do you even have sex on the phone? I want you to tell, oh, sorry. I want you to tell me the truth. Now, please, I'll turn off my cell phone and you could do whatever you want with her all day. I need to process this first. I love you so much and I didn't know if I can do this. I want to be your only girlfriend. Dude, that's why it's so loud. Hold on, my door's open. Let me shut this. Sorry. Okay. All right. So she says, I want you to tell me the truth. Now, please, I'll turn off my cell phone and you can do whatever you want with her all day. I need to process this first. I love you so much, but I don't know if I can do this. I want to be your only girlfriend. And then Shannon says, GM, or probably, good morning, you hot MF. So yeah, this is 8:12 a.m. on 8-9. Vivian says, you talking to her right now? Or, oh, this is pending. Yeah, look, hers are pending a lot. for some reason. I don't know why. This one's pending from her. It says, "Do you know what that feels like to sit here and know that you're on the phone with someone else right now? God knows what you're doing on the phone. I'm breaking inside. It feels like you're ripping my heart out. What if it was me? What if you had no one to talk to and you knew the person you loved the most was busy with another man at that very moment? Um, what if it was me who was doing something else with another man and you just sat there and I had to accept it? You wouldn't go through that for a single day. And yet I love you with everything I have. I hope you never forget that. I wish you both lots of fun and happy times today. I wish it was me. I wish I was the only one you really love." Now, Jesse, which is Ari, right? Did you get my messages? And remember, this is under Jesse's name, her last name, that Jessie, okay? And then, oh, I still have to find the screen name, but this her where it says like public name, so it's probably like a username. It has Ari in it. So I just, in case if there's new people in here, I already explained this once, but I just wanted to, if there's anybody just came in. So they definitely did set this up together, this account. But I'm sure Jesse will say, no, we just set it up so Ari could message him because Ari couldn't get into the account. So we set up a way so she could message him. So I don't know. Anyway, so she's saying, "Did you get my messages?" And then Shannon to Wade, can you be available for a call at 12 with you know who? LMA, let me know. And I'm guessing that's probably Annie from 10 to Life, right? And then Vivian says, "Can you call, please?" Pending. And then look, Shannon's is red, Vivian's is pending. Cynthia, new character here. Hi, how are you? I believe it is not easy. I wish you strength and good energy that this will soon pass. I'm trying to contact you for the second time because I really want to talk to you. Find out how you are and if you're single. Ha ha ha. I believe this is one of the most asked questions. I added you to my contacts. I'm very interested in the person behind everything the media wanted to invent to gain an audience. I hope the message reaches you because I really don't know if this method of contact works. Haha. See you later and hugs and kisses. Then Vivian to Wade, it's pending. It says, "Please call me, Wade." Or "Please, Wade, call me." Kelly to Wade, "It's raining again today. I don't think I'll be able to get to a mountain pick. Hopefully it clears up. I'll be at my appointment by 2, from 2 to 8, but I'll be watching movies, so call whenever you want. Any recommendations on the good movies?" And Vivian's pending. It says, "I'm begging you, please call me before it's too late." Then this is the other Kelly, not the Army one. This is just another one that says, "Hey, I hope everything's good with you. I woke up this morning and saw that some of your people are after me. Give me a call back at me. Give me a call or get back at me, Kelly." And then Vivian says, "Please, you can talk the other one on the phone for the rest of the day. Please call me, I beg you." And then Wade finally responds to Vivian because, oh, this is see, those other ones were pending. He might not be getting all of those for some reason. And she thinks he's ignoring her. This one he finally read. And look, when he finally reads it, he responds. So you can talk to the other one. Okay. So then he writes, "Just got back from my doctor's. Let me try, babe." And then Vivian says, "Did you try?" Now we have Lizelle saying, "Wilson, how are you? I am just checking in once again. I wanted to send you a photo, but I'm not sure if you have full access to your stuff again. I must say I am rather enjoying the calls being shared over socials. At least I get to hear your voice daily. I am here because I choose to be, not because I have to. Take care, Wilson." Vivian says, "Please call me first. You can talk to her the rest of the day, please." Oh my lord. Wait, that's 11:48. 11:40. Yeah, only 5 minutes. Oh. Wade back to Jesse, but remember he's talking to really Ari from this account. Says, this is the first message I've gotten today. What's up? And then Vivian says, why you call her first? Really? And don't say you didn't. It's almost 15 minutes. Call me. It's important. Okay. And then Jesse or Ari says, oh, it said my picture messages went through. I wasn't sure if you got them or not. So she sent him pictures, I'm sure, of Ariel Aritzma, the fake one. And then Catherine says, I've been trying to send you selfies and it literally will not let me. It goes oh my Lord, if people could write. It literally will not let me. It goes. Sorry, can't process this picture like I am in my bra, but it doesn't really matter. It's never done that before. Did they shut it off on you? And then Catherine says, hey, hon, as these days go by, please try to stay in positive mindset. You got a ton of people backing you up. I know you're in your cell most of the day with no interaction, and mentally that plays a toll, which we need to stay in a good mixed frame. Don't let your mind wander. I'm here for you if you ever want to talk, or if you want to just talk, not about the case. Can always message me or call me. My GTL account has credits, so I set it up for their something. Or it's had credits, okay? A positive mindset goes a long way. Let's try to keep you with one. Oh, I put a note that, oh, she gives the phone number. That's what it is. And when I started like seeing how, like, oh, look, if you put a little note, so then I started putting notes this time. So yeah, the phone number matches her name. Just wanted to make a note. Catherine, Amanda to Wade. Baby, just checking in on you. Usually I hear from you in the AM. Want to make sure you're okay over there. Then Wade to Catherine. It just doesn't let screenshots go through, but my pictures should be good. I got some pending now. And then Wade to Jesse. Ari, well received. What time should I call you guys today? Wait a minute. He's saying you guys. So is it known by him that maybe that they were going to get together? Like, because what if it's just that they reached out, got a hold of Ari, and then what's her name? Jessie started getting together with Ari or something, and then or no, because she was doubting. So then it would still be a lie, because if she, okay, I'm just thinking out loud, because if she was getting together with him and Wade knew it, then no, because remember it would, she was saying like, I don't know if this really her, like if she won't do a video chat. So unless of course she's lying, and then Wade wouldn't know that she was getting together with her. So I don't know what he means by you guys. Unless if he's talking about like just call him, okay, maybe like a three-way or something. I don't know. But then Jesse, so Ari, I'm sure, yeah, Ari's saying, well, we are trying to figure that out. They have blocked 8 of my cards. And we tried your fiance's cards and several others. Apparently they don't work either. Give me a bit. You may have to talk to me. You may have to talk to just me now, because Barry and Peter are leaving at 2:30 p.m. for a flight. I will do my best though. Once I get home, I will get a different card or use other resources I have. Okay. Okay, so Angelica says, hi, Wade. You don't know me. You don't know me. My name is Angie. I live in Southern California. I want to tell you that you are not alone. Me, along with thousands of others, stand with you and want justice to prevail. You were done so dirty and don't deserve what is happening to you. I can see in your eyes, your kind soul, and there's so much more to you than looks. I mean, you're probably the most beautiful man I have ever seen, LOL. But other than that, I know there's a kind, sweethearted man living in this effed up situation. I hope to continue communicating with you. I can make a great pen pal. Haha. Also, rest assured I would never share anything online with anyone. I'm not that type of bee. Hope to hear from you soon. Thank you for accepting me. I am donating on your Fundly today. I just got paid. Haha. I'm gonna go back to that Fundly now that like we're learning more people's names just to see. I'm trying to think, can we still get on it, guys? Is it still like live, like where we could still look at the Fundly without like, I know like you could have a screenshot or whatever, but just like go to a link or no? Because I don't think if you go to the Fundly website, I don't think it's there anymore, right? I'll have to try. Catherine, do you want to call me today? I also sent you like $200 a week ago through my friend's Venmo because I thought you hated me, lol. So I bet you to wait, it's like, oh, 230 is nothing. Even though 200 or 200 is a good amount, but he's probably looking at it like it's, I don't know, nothing because he's a jerk. All right, so Wade writes back to Jesse or Ari, says, okay, I have a doctor's visit for the case today at 1. Let me know what's up whenever you know, and I'll call. Okay. Okay. So Vivian says, please show me again that I'm the only one for you, babe, and that you love me. I love you so much. Lots of strength for the next doctor, babe. I'm proud of you. You are the love of my life, and that will never change. I'm going to get some sleep now. And then wait to Vivian. Says, forever mine, forever yours. I love you, baby. Sleep well. And I text when I return back. And then Patricia Wade says, hey, Wade, you have no idea who I am. I am just a small farm town Iowa girl. I've been following your case, and the amount of injustice you're living is beyond crazy. I don't have much I can offer you other than probably lame conversation. If you get bored, reach out. Keep that gorgeous head of yours up. Trisha from Iowa. Now, Vivian. So it's like given username type thing. It says, he accepted my communication request today. One comment 14 minutes ago. Huh. Accepted my communication? I don't know. One comment 14 minutes ago. Because that's Vivian to Wade. And then what's that at Kristen? Oh, never mind. Duh. Sorry, guys. Bear with me. Takes me a minute sometimes. So she's just copy and pasting that this Kristen is saying, oh, he accepted my communication request today. One comment 14 minutes ago. So basically, saying, look, why are you accepting other girls? Ah, okay. All right. So Jesse or Ari says, call me in 30 minutes. But remember, Jesse could see all these too. So, which I don't know why she doesn't ever use these to write, since she was able to open up another account. It's weird. Anyway, so Vivian to Wade says, I asked her if you wrote to her. Her answer, I don't know. Yes, I didn't think it was her answer. Yes, I didn't think this would happen. I don't even know what to say. I'll ask her about the proof. So she's saying, like, Kristen's like, yeah, like, hey, she's asked her, hey, did you did Wade write to you? And she said, yes, I didn't think this would happen. I don't even know what to say, I guess. Or is that hers? I don't know. Is that Vivian saying, I didn't think this would happen? I don't know what to say. But I don't know. But the bottom line is Kristen said, yes, he wrote to her. And now Vivian is freaking mad. Okay. And she's like, I'll ask. So this is definitely Vivian right here. This last one where it says, I'll ask her about the proof. Oh my God. I love you with my whole effing heart. That can't be true. Why? You know, he's writing to people and accepting people. Actually, he never really lied as far as like talking about, yeah, he needs to write people and because he needs to get money for a lawyer. Not that I'm saying that he's right, because I can't think Wade's horrible. I can't stand him, but she knows that he accepts and writes people. So what she's like, oh my God, that can't be true. This is crazy. I know. Oh, wait, I think he means Barry. Who means Barry? Betty? Because I could be, sometimes once I go over these or I think about it, I'm like, oh, wait, that's what it means. So, what? I don't know. I'm going to figure out, because like I said, I'm going to be doing these individually, and I know some will make more sense. I just wanted to read them like this to you guys first. Anyway, so we have, yeah, that can be true. Then Shannon writes to Wade, pick of the effer who ran me down, LOL. Do you want any random pics? I can take some I can take some while I'm at the beach, LMA, or let me know. Pick of the effer who ran me down. Oh, so she sent a picture of somebody who ran her down. Asks if he wants random pics and says she could take them in a while at the beach. And then Sarah, the doctor. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Let me block that out. Sorry. Does she realize what she just typed? No. What? I don't realize either. Explain to me why I'm doing this. What did she just type? Who? Vivian or Shannon? Hold on one second. I'm not sure. Sometimes these get like freaking confusing. Actually, before I do that, I want to see something. I can't believe even this drink, I'm like, it's like when the narcolepsy hits you, it's like no coming back. All right, I'm just searching something before. Yeah, that's good. Because yeah, this number anyway is just one of those freaking app numbers, but still, I gotta redact them. But I hate that yeah, so that definitely didn't link anyway. But anyway, so basically Sarah gives a number, but it's just a phone number to get in touch. But all these people out of the country all they're doing is going on these apps, getting different numbers, and just they're all like, it's just like getting a new one that doesn't work, then getting a new one that doesn't work because they keep getting blocked. So they're just flying through all these freaking numbers. Except there are ones from the US that actually it is their phone number too. But I don't understand, why are these all getting like when I first started listening to these, I used to think like he's just like, is he lying about the phone numbers getting blocked? But it seems like they are, and they have to keep changing the numbers, which is weird. Just like ban him from the phone, or don't ban him. You know what I'm saying? It's not that hard. If you don't want him to talk, then just ban him. But I think what they was trying to control who he talks to. So it's like, this person's not allowed because they're talking about this. So they ban the phone number, and then they just come and try to like create another phone number to use. But I don't know. I would just like cut off. No, I guess you can't cut off all communications. So I guess never mind. There's a reason they're going about it that way, because they're letting him. I guess the people are allowed if they don't break the rules. And then once they do, then, so I get it. But, okay. So Catherine says, did you get all my photos? They finally let them send. And then Kristen. Oh, I was like, wait, I gotta go look. I forget what the last name is. It Kiosk Kristen? But no, because this is a new one. But no, because look, it says, hey there, handsome. My goodness, aren't you quite beautiful? You have every female's attention out here. Well, my name is Kristen. I live in Indiana. I'm 37, no kids. I live a pretty normal, boring life. My parents used to have condos exactly in Fort Myers and Cape Coral area, so I'm very familiar with it there. We just recently moved to one in Naples on the beach. It's so nice going down there. I prefer the peacefulness now that I am older. When I was in my 20s and early 30s, I would hit it hard, pretty hard down there, especially on Fort Myers Beach. Anyway, how are you, hon? I just want you to know that a lot of us are on your side and don't think you got a fair trial at all. Well, hopefully I hear back from you. I will enclose a picture or send you a picture of me so you know who you're talking to if you decide. I'm sure you get a million of messages. Take care of yourself, sweetheart. And then Wade to Jesse or Ari, I'm available at 4. Work for you? Question mark. Vivian to Wade, do you call at 4? Question mark. Ooh, conflict here. He's supposed to call Vivian at 4, and now he's supposed to call Ari. Who do you think he'll pick? Ari. And then Vivian says, do you call or not? And Amanda says, baby, I don't like not hearing from you. Vivian says, wait, do you call me now or not? And then Wade says to Shannon, you might not be there by now, but if so, yes. I would love any random pics or any pics at all. So Wade's telling Shannon. Because remember, she said something at the beach, or I'll take some pics, or yeah. Then Jesse, Ari says, ooh, no, this is Jesse now. Because remember, he calls Jesse Cheeks, right? So now it's Jesse. He says, hi, it's Cheeks. I believe A and B are on flights for your information. So I'm guessing Ari and who's B? I don't know who B is. Anyway. All right. And then Sarah says, Sate, 1 minute, please. I struggle how to put refunds on phone. Oh, I don't know. Said 1 minute. I don't know. Anyway. And he says, okay, babe, let me know when to call again. And she says, yeah, sure, but don't get it a per cunning door not show on the list for putting money for call. Are you allowed to phone? Vivian, call me now. It doesn't work. I can no longer create a new account because the account is rejected. I still have 1 call. Do we want to make it now? I will go to the store tomorrow to recharge the phone. I'll find out where one is. But if I do, I would like to make another call now. But you're probably on the phone now anyway. And then Jesse says, call me around 7 p.m. Does that work? So I don't know. Is it still Jesse now? I don't know. Is that Jesse or Ari? I'm guessing it's Jesse now because she just said, hey, it's me, Cheeks, and they're just talking right then, right? Okay. And then he says, works for me, no doubt. I'll be there. And then Wade to, well, there's a way to get it working. I've heard it from others before they had that. Issues where the jail didn't show on that because it's still going for them. I don't know. Problem is I can ask, but it's not much speaking to anyone. Sorry, I didn't read that one good. Okay, Vivian says, hope you can at least read the headline, LOL. Okay, sorry. Oh my God, look at the title. What the heck? Oh, that's what she's talking about. The headline, the title. Wow. Okay. And then it says it does not appear the Smart Communications provides telephone services to any of your inmate detainee contacts. Please contact the detention center directly for more information regarding their telephone provider and how to place funds on their account. I put money in the account, but get this message. And this. So she's sending in the messages that she's getting. Please select the location where the incarcerated individual is presently located from the list below. If the location does not appear on the list, then please check with the facility to verify who the phone service provider is for. So she's having problems basically trying to call or trying to put money on the phone, right? Oh, huh. And she says, yeah, I know. Try again. And then Wade says, the phone is not through Smarter Inmate. It's on the Connect Work website. And then Vivian says, really hang up on me, question mark? I told you 1 hour ago that you needed to show me that you love me. And you're doing that now? I don't know why you put it always on me. I just want to have sex. I was ready. Whatever. Thank you for hanging up on me without saying goodbye. If you had asked me sensibly, we could have talked about it, but not in your arrogant tone. And above all, you always come up with things like that when I catch you with your other women. Then you always try everything to distract me from what you've done wrong. Have fun with your new girl. I don't know what you're going to get out of it now, but well, I suppose it's over with us. Your love for me was really big. I thought our relationship was important to you. I thought wrong. I'll be fine, Wade. Thanks for everything. I love you. Goodbye, my love. Sarah says, it's not working. I have to reestablish a Connect network account. So I'm sorry. And then Vivian to Wade, you don't know how it destroys me to know that you're back on the phone with her for the next 5 hours and to know you're not even thinking about me while I'm crying my eyes out. I love you. Why can't you do the same? Why can't you love me? I'm worth nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm filth. Good luck with your new girlfriend. I hope she makes you happy. Apparently I couldn't. I'll probably never be able to make anyone happy. Bye. Now we got Jeanette. Hey, hope you had a great day. XO. Now we got Vivian again. Please call me and let's end this properly. You can't just hang up like you did. We're not in kindergarten. You want the other women? I've understood that now. You don't give a damn about me. I've understood that too. You never loved me. I understood that too. But let's have one last proper conversation. Now we have Haley. She says, hello, Wade. My name's Haley. I'm 25 from Ontario, Canada. I've read a lot about your case or about your story and what's to come and wanted to lend a nurturing hand in this time of need. So remember, this is a different Haley, because remember we had that other Haley that they were writing a lot back and forth, but now this is another Haley. Anyway, I know you've probably gotten thousands of messages and mine won't exactly stand out to you, but regardless of what's going on in the press, I wanted to introduce myself to you in hopes of being someone you could turn to when you need it. What you're dealing with isn't easy, and I'm sorry that your past experiences in life has led you here. The criminal justice system is broken and you deserve to be heard and explain your side of the story, regardless if you did it or if you were set up. I think you're incredibly handsome and would love to have a phone call with you sometime if you'd like. Cheers, hon. Hope to hear back from you. Vivian now. I'm sorry, I can't bear to know you're with someone else from now on and you don't care about me. I can't stand the pain. I wish you both nothing but the best. I love you forever. It's too late. Always yours, Vivian. Oh, and then Sarah, it's no issue, babe. Let me know. I like the latest picture you sent. That's what I need to see more often. Oh, that's Wade to Sarah. Okay. So she sent him a picture and he likes it. Okay. Kelly, big effer, you doing okay? Long day. And Sarah, I'm trying, but Connect Network is also causing me problems. I don't know why. I'll ask someone tomorrow. I can hardly call anyone because of Switzerland. It's more than 12 a.m. Yes, the photo. Too bad you got it only today. I wish you'd written me back this night. Oh my Lord. See, it somehow, these redactions somehow got messed up. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Yeah, who told me about having redaction problems and you have to do another thing? Nobody emailed me. I need to figure out why this is doing this. Hold on, let me just double check her on 101. Give me 1 minute. Good thing that one wasn't her last name anyway, because I don't know why she changes. She has like a bunch of different accounts, so, but I still wanna, let me just go through this, make sure there's no other ones that got moved. It's almost like they move where I put them on some, and it's freaking annoying me. Hold on. Just double checking if any other ones got moved. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I think we're good. Kind of sucks though, because I do take a lot of time to do them, and then when they get somehow messed up, it's making me very mad. Very mad. Very mad. All right, I think we are good. Yeah. I need to get one of those desks that stand up. Because then if I'm standing up, I won't feel like, get as tired. I was thinking about it to get one of those ones you pull up like this, and like you could stand up and work, and also you could push it down. I've looked into some when I was ordering my last desk a while ago, but I just couldn't find one that was going to work for me. But that's when I was getting it for in there. My first one. Okay, we'll go back. So, sorry guys. Just wanted to make sure. All right, so Vivian, I can feel it. I just wanted you to say again that you're the most wonderful person I have ever met. I don't care that what anyone says. For me, you were, even though we are both. We are both blank. We were extreme narcissists. we complimented each other. I'm so hurt that you just have a new girlfriend by your side now, and that you didn't even say goodbye to me. But I understand that you just don't want me anymore. I get it. I wish we could do it again. It was so hot the last time I had my period. I loved it. And then a bunch of redactions. I'll just keep loving you and not having any painful thoughts. I hope the phone sex you're having right now is as good as we've always had it. I love you, husband. Think of me from time to time. Everything is okay as it is now. Okay, then Wade to Sarah. What was it that you were up to when having taken the picture on that night? I would have liked to have been able to call and talk to you right then and there at the exact moment, looking like you wanted something with me. So that was Wade to Sarah. And then Sarah back to Wade. Haha, no, I was alone and pissed off because you didn't answer anymore. Do I have to send new pictures to get you messaging? And then Wade sends a message back saying, it makes me feel good knowing you were alone, as you should always be, unless it is with me or as your company. You do have to start sending more pictures, ones like that and others similar, having heard you say that you love me. Oh my God. I just looked. I don't understand. See, they are. Something is going on. Oh, no, that's why. Never mind. That's why. Because it's just the Steve Wilson one. Sorry. I was like, dang it. Did I? Yeah. Okay. So Wade to this is his adoptive dad, right? Okay. So he says, my girlfriend Jessie is coming to Tennessee next week. 2 things I want for her to meet and speak to mom about me. I really think it will help mom. 2, I have a thought that will continue to help the saving of my own life, but it will need your help. Can you write back to me, please? Oh my Lord. This is crazy. And then Sarah says, yeah, like hundreds of other women telling you the same thing. I was so stupid to tell you that. Oh, Sarah's writing on that now. And then did you guys also find it weird, like how he would keep telling Jesse on the phone, like, you need to take care of my mom. You need to take care of my mom. Like almost like wants her to like take care of her. I don't know. What does he mean by that? Like go in and like physically like take care of her like when she gets old. I just don't understand why he kept saying that to her on the phone. And now he's like, uh, I want for her to meet and speak to mom about me. What about you, Wade? Anyway, so Wade says to Sarah, hundreds, not at all. Not at all even close to that summary and number. Now, mostly they can say it or speak it aloud in comments online or at best to those around them in person, but not to me and not with a response by me either. So do you feel you want to take it back? Yeah, right, Wade. You said it's to so many people. You're lying. Anyway, so Wade to Sarah. P.S. You can download a VPN app on my phone or on the phone, then change the location to somewhere in America, and then again try GTL Connect Network to add money to your phone. Then Wade to Jeanette. I need to be the big fish and swim around in your water. I really love the picture that you sent. So very pretty. A face that I could just all over. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Now, Jesse, sounds good. Sarah, of course not, but I feel so bad of you because I feel so bad because of you. I'm sure you like it. So she's saying, of course not, where he's like, do you take it back? Because she's like, she must have said she loved him. And then he says, oh, that you said I loved you. He liked that or whatever. And then she said, well, you say it to everybody or whatever. I shouldn't have said it or whatever she said. I just read it, but basically about how he probably sends it to hundreds of girls or a bunch of girls. And then he says, why do you take it back? And she's like, of course not. But I feel so bad because of you. I'm sure you like it. And then Wade says, you feel so bad? I would think the fact of me talking to you would make you feel good. No? Oh my Lord. At night, you write to me. It's so good. But then the day after, I feel really bad. And Jeanette writes to him, yeah, wasn't sure if it'd be okay. I'm waiting for your big fish. Making me sad. I wish I could, probably making me sad, I'm sure. I wish I could pay to set you free, honestly. You're driving me crazy. Shannon, can you call A, J, and K? Or can you, oh my God, can you call A, which is sure, I'm sure is Annie, right? Or Ari, I guess, huh? Shannon's the one that had the connection with Annie from 10 to Life, though. I don't know. Then it says J and K asked, which I think is Jesse and Kelly. So it probably is Ari. I don't know. Sarah says, I feel bad because I tell my female patients not to be manipulated. And when I go work in prison, I handle flirting really well. Isn't that funny? And then Wade to Jeanette, it's always okay. And more would be great so I can see your pictures and picture what I will be doing when I come home. Oh yeah, he said more would be great. I can see your pictures and then picture what I'll be doing when I come home. I don't want for you to ever be sad. And if anything, I want you to feel at your best with me because from your picture and how you are with you, then telling me about your house and how you would take care of me, I could be all in, very much in. Would that make you happy? You can get me out of here. And that's to Jeanette. Now to Sarah, he writes, right, understandable then, of course. And you had better handle flirting really well at the prison. But here, between you and I, do such things exist even to say what you did? I'm not here to manipulate or get into it with you for anything as a motive in speaking, but for the pure and natural reasons as well. Jeanette says, oh, that was to Sarah. Okay, so then Jeanette to Wade says, it would truly make me happy seeing you every day, holding each other while we lay down and or just together, talking, laughing, and enjoying each other. Of course you could be in, but that's just a given. How would it make you feel? And tell how I can get you out, please. And then Sarah says, of course there are such things, and you must know that even better than me. And yes, I handle it really well usually. I've never pushed on the alarm. Are you trying to call me here? What WTF is going on in your jail? Just got the message on Text Me. This is an important message from GTO about calls from an offender in correctional facility. And it says, who attempted to make a collection call to this number? I don't know. Look, didn't know that you're affiliated with a Latino gang. Eh? I don't know. Maybe this has something to do with when he's about to get the privileges taken away the next day on that August 10th. So it's, this is his last day. So it could happen like late this night and then the next day. But the last time he responds is on the 9th. Huh. So Amanda says, I miss you, baby. I don't like not hearing from you today. Not sure if you don't have phone privileges or any type of communication. I know they've been doing weird stuff with you. I was off today and hoping to hear everything you wanted to tell me. You have so many jail calls coming out. There is like a new one every day. And LOL. And then your dad had a long hour interview. Not sure how new that is. And I'm sure your team is telling you everything. I miss you a lot. I'll try you tomorrow, I guess. And I hopefully hear from you, baby. I love you. And Sarah says, are you still there? Did you have a good day today? I hope so, Shannon says. Then Catherine says, the fact it took me 2 months to be able to send you those pictures, whatever security guard was on today, let me send it all. I think that, this is probably where he gets cut off. I bet you, I don't think he probably doesn't respond anymore. And then when remember Sarah got that message. She's like, it's weird. I got this message about somebody's trying to call you collect. That's probably when they cut off everything, huh? Anyway, but I'm confused why she says, you didn't tell me you're in a gang. What did that say in Spanish? Anyway, okay. So Vivian says, please answer one question. Are we over? Are you ending it? Please tell me only yes or no. Please. I want to know where I stand for you. Only yes or no. I saw the interview. I'm very proud of you. That's going to be wild. And then it says, your last message was forever. Mine, forever yours. That can't have changed so quickly. Can it? I miss you terribly and thought of you talking to someone else on the phone all evening is killing me. I'm going to charge credits in a phone tomorrow. If you can, just please answer me now if it's over, or please call me. We still have 15 minutes. Please say something. I love you. I always love you. I'm really proud of you for the way you handled the interview. Very professional and well thought out. I'm sure it will get a lot of attention. I miss you a lot, Wade, even though I've just said it before. The idea of you talking to someone else for the last few hours, it tears me up. Tears me up. I've been crying for 4 hours straight and you just hung up on me. I don't know if it was the last time I could talk to you. Don't you love me too? It was all real between us, wasn't it? I miss you so much. I beg you to call me. I'll get down on my knees in front of you and beg, but please call. We have 15 minutes. I love you, Wade Wilson. We are getting married in 4 weeks. Don't forget. Please call me, Wade. And then Jesse or Ari, let's see. It says, hey, I love speaking to you. Jesse just texted me and asked me to tell you to call her on her other number. She doesn't have any money on her burner phone. So yeah, that's Ari. And then Vivian, I'm only sending you the message in hope that you can see the headline without paying for anything for it. I'll load it up tomorrow and then send you everything. I love you so much. Please call. Please don't let us go to sleep like this. I'm sure it's unaliving threat. Or do you not care? Is it over for you? Please call and say something. Please wait. I love you. And I didn't mean it like that, but I wonder if somebody should reach out to her and see. She made a lot of freaking threats to do it. I don't know what's going on with her, but dang it. Anyway, Wade said to Sarah, that's weird. I have no idea what's going on with that. Oh, no, he has responded. Okay, so he didn't get cut off. So my theory, sorry. I did read these through, but I forget every like detail. You know what I'm saying? I forgot when his last, I knew it was on August 9th, but I forgot which message it was on. Okay. So he is responding to Sarah. He says, that's weird. I have no idea what's going on with that, but I am not, at least not myself or directly in that way. What are you doing, baby? I need some more pictures sent tonight. Vivian says, are you going to sleep with her on the phone? Are you going to say goodnight to her? I'm in a relationship with you, aren't I? Please call me. Please call me. I beg you. I'll do anything you want, but please call me. I need you. I can't do without you, this uncertainty. If you still love me, is killing me. Please, I beg you, call me. And then Vivian says, so do you love her? You're on the phone the whole time, or you don't want to call me? Rather talk to her? That is killing me. I love you so, so much. Then please say that it's over. Please, I will love you forever. You're the love of my life. Sarah, right now I am pissed off because it took you more than an hour to answer. What's the matter to do so? If it's not manipulation, then what is it? I know you enjoy that, taking control over me. I feel like I could even learn to love this. You are the guy that could teach me how to fit in a submitted position that I have never been put in. But the only thing that really pisses me off is being ghosted. So don't do that to me anymore. I'll send you a picture, but I don't know if she's going to pass the checkpoint. This one's, I'm begging you to, I love you, please call. I scream, I cry. Why are you doing this to me? Why? Are you so indifferent to me? A 15-minute call, please, Wade. I can't take it anymore. Please call, I'm begging you. We love each other, please. You'd rather talk to another woman than settle the argument with your fiance? Really? Then tell me it's over, that you don't love me. Please call and tell me. Please call me. Please, Wade, I beg you. Please call. Please, please, please. Finally, oh no, now he's responding to Jeanette. If you would most likely then make me feel loved, exact as how you described all of that. You taking care of me is something I couldn't get used to. You can get me out through me and a lawyer. I'm sure he's probably saying I could get used to that, right? Anyway, you can get me out through me and a lawyer. It is more than probable to win and come home. It's factual and realistic. That's the only option. I'm close to it, but still not there with things. Are you having a good night? I'm thinking about you. And Vivian, please, Wade, please don't do this to me. I love you so much. Please, please, please call me now. Please, I love you. So you don't love me anymore? It's over? You have a new one? How can you do this to me? I love you so much. And you know how much I suffer here and you enjoy it. Please call and at least tell me in person. Then Wade finally says, he responds, he says, I love you. It's not over. You wouldn't help me with 10,000. You wouldn't even help me with 1,000. To save my life, it was all a lie. Show me better and I'll do better again. I don't like being played out. And Vivian says, please call me. Let's talk. Please, baby. I love you. I'm happy it's not over. I can't live without you. Kelly says, this aged well. And then Vivian says, I'm really, and this is pending here. I'm really so sad that you didn't call at least 5 minutes to wish your fiance good night. I didn't expect, but you're on the phone with someone else, aren't you? Can we please talk on the phone tomorrow morning? I want to talk to you. Please. I love you. Good night, babe. Then Jeanette, all I want to do is give you the love you need and deserve. We can take care of each other. Yeah, chatting with you makes me happy. I've been thinking about you all day. Sorry if it sounds weird, but it's the honest truth. How about you? Did you have a good day? How is your night going? And then Sherry. Hi, I'm Sherry from Canada, obviously. Well, first off, I didn't think you would actually accept my request, so that's cool. I would ask, how are you doing? But I think I know the answer to that, considering the circumstances. And as now a ex-girlfriend to an inmate for many years. Oh, she's an ex-girlfriend to inmate. Anyway, I've seen a lot about you and your story online and social media, and you just really intrigue me. Would love to get to know you. Not to mention that you obviously know you're very good looking. Anyway, if you'll want to chat, let me know. And then Vivian is, I saw the interview and I saw your call with Kristen and I was crying here for 5 hours. You're telling me something about lies. You still have a girlfriend the whole time. You've been taking the piss out of me the whole time. And I apologize 1,000 times and beg and plead with you to call me. This is the end for you. I swear to you. I won't let this sit on me. Fortunately, I have everything in black and white. You never loved me, did you? It was all just a show. I was just one of many. And who the hell is Kristen? Is that the one that you spoke to on the phone 5 years ago? Are you trying to make a complete fool out of me? I hate you. I hate you so much. How can you do this to me? We have a big problem now. You better call me as soon as you see this. All right. Here we go. That was crazy, crazy. Um, dang it. So here's the thing. The rest of them this is the last time he responds to any of them. So I don't think, has any of you guys seen any messages from the 10th to the sentencing where he's responded to anybody, like emails or anything? Because there's no messages, no phone calls. But what about like the emails that are coming out from the official page? They're putting out emails. I know, right? Hey, Nora Bloom. Thanks, Tevi. I know, Sarah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know. Released on what day? Well, on the 9th. The Kristen one. Like I said, I still have the messages from so they pick up from the 14th to 22nd, people reaching out. So I'll read those next time, but he doesn't respond to any of them. But there's no messages incoming, at least that they sent me, from the 10th to the 14th. It's like nothing. Then it goes to the 14th to 22nd, and it's just incoming messages. So I don't know. I'm really confused. So yeah. And then I'll be waiting on those other ones from the June. It's going to be June 1st to July 1st. So I think those will be pretty interesting. Let me see if I got any emails on that yet. I really hope it doesn't take it that as long as they say it's going to take. I just keep like hoping they'll be like, okay, it's ready. And it's like early. Okay, hold on. Nothing yet. But I mean, I guess I don't expect it right now. What's this? Oh yeah, I already have that one. So yeah. Hold on, let me make sure I don't have any in my spam. Oh wait, I want to get the email. Somebody said they emailed me. Let me see what it is. Is it anything for this or for this case? Hold on. You take this down. Give me 1 minute. What was it? What is going? Wait, didn't somebody, I swear, didn't you say Dot in the comments? Didn't you say you emailed me something? I don't have anything from you. Huh. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna download it and see if I could try to like make it out. That one part it does sound like her, but it's tricky because it's like mixing with the AI, like probably the GPS lady or whatever they have. It's mixing with that at the same time. And Ari is talking at the same time, and it's almost like it's hard to make out each one, but there is a part that it does sound like her, but I don't know if it's just, I don't know. It could be wrong, and it could just be like not even what we're hearing, if that makes sense. But um who got fired? No. Are you talking about Jesse? Because he gets cut off. There's no more messages or phone calls from, like, it gets cut off after he loses his privileges. So I don't know. There might be a way that they were be able to communicate with him somehow, but there's nothing that we could see, like that we're able to see. So yeah, so we wouldn't be able to see, but I don't know how he could have even fire her if he's not even able to get in contact with any of them. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, Elle, I had shown that already. I just got your email. The one we talked about that before, where she changed her profile name to AJ Jesse. Yeah, I was just so curious of like how it showed that. But thank you. Yep, it's yeah. Hold on, let me go back here. But yeah, so that's about it, guys, for today. Yeah, that one said points of interest. It was like the GPS lady or something. Yeah. All right, y'all. I am going to go, but I was anxious to let you guys, since Ari. Oh wait, hold on. Let me show you. Hold on one second. I wanted to show you the Ari. What page is that on? Hold on, where it shows the thing. Hold on a second. Do I have I want to show you the screen name. And what was the other one I was going to show you real quick? Hold on. Download jail mail. Okay, so what was this? 7-8 or 8-8. Okay, give me 1 minute. What page was Ari on? I just wanted to show you. I feel like there's two things. What was the other one I wanted to show you? I want to show you her name. Her public name. It goes public, and they all have like a public name. But remember, there was something else that I said. Don't remember. Yeah, look. Hold on 1 second. I gotta at least redact a couple, not block out, but just redact it. So I'm gonna show you this page so you could just see her public name. And then Vivian's, I gotta take Vivian's, redact hers. All right. All right, hold on. Okay, so I do that right. Oh wait, one more thing I have to do. Hold on. I'll just show you real quick. Hold on. Let me just add that. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Look. So it's under Jesse's name, but look at the public name. They all have like public names that they go by. Ari. So I just thought that was interesting because yeah, they definitely open that together. But I mean, they didn't lie about, I mean, they did even tell Wade, okay, you know, oh, we got this, set it up. But like, if she wanted to talk to him, why didn't she just do that to talk to him? So for days she didn't talk to him because she was banned, but she was able to open up a one. It's under her name. It's Jesse's name. She was able to open up one under with Ari. I don't get that. But yeah, but that's that. All right, guys. So the next one, like I said, will be from 8:14 to 8:22. And that'll be the last one until I get the other ones in. But in the meantime, we're setting them up. We're each conversation we're gonna do individually so we could kind of follow them better. So that'll be coming. So some of them like you'll be able to follow it. I just want to do them like this first, so you can see them like as they come in order. But yeah, let's just keep our fingers crossed. We'll get the other ones sooner than 3 months. And then until then, I'll probably end up trying to start another case. So too. But all right. Oh, help you guys with what, Squirrel? Thank you guys. Thanks, Tevi. Thank you everybody for everything. And I will see you guys next time. Maybe tomorrow we could finish them, or tomorrow I could even do something else. I don't know. We'll see. But I will see you soon. Squirrel, I don't know. What do you guys need help with though? Let me know. I'm not sure what you're asking for help, but let me know. And how did she get those? Yeah, I'm so behind on all the other stuff going on because I've been busy with my messages or these messages. So maybe tomorrow I'll try to catch up on like everything else that was going on besides these. All right. Bye, guys. Have a good night, everybody.